Smoking with Smallz, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on with y'all? Welcome to another edition of Quarantine Hell. It's your boy Smallz. Hey, Squishy Face. Yo, what's good, mister? I see everybody's notifications are working. I try to send out a few for those who don't have their notifications working. I gotta hit up BJ here because he told me his wasn't working. Hey, Panda. Let me just hit up BJ real quick. Let him know I'm live. Let's see who else. Who else told me to hit him up? Colin. Yo, mister, I rode my bike today. I went over to Rachel. Good day, Rachel. How are you? Yeah, I jumped on my bike to ride over to Panda's job. Boy, I hit that bitch. I was hitting them fucking gears like I was running away from the cops, bro. It was not even a joke. I felt like it was my first time riding in like a year. I gotta let my mother know too that we planning on taking a trip over there on Wednesday, not Thursday. Oh, that's right. You at work, right? How's the weather over there? Yo, it was talking about rain this whole week and shit. I was like, go figure. Pancho gets his bike, and as soon as he gets it, it starts raining every day. That's karma for your ass. No, I did not wear my helmet. If I wore my helmet, where would my stickers go? I've been collecting those Snosberry stickers for years. Yeah, it was nice out today, nice and chill. Well, it's chilly, but it's still humid. I enjoyed myself. I mean, I only got to ride about a mile, but I enjoyed it and shit. I'm gonna gas up my bike tomorrow, and I'm gonna try and go for a ride tomorrow. See if I can get away with it. Um, I got a message today from Lance. For those of you who don't know, Sir Lancelot, you know what I'm saying? Sent me a message saying that Florida has got their numbers all fucked up, and apparently, a lot of deaths that are happening in Florida are not happening because of COVID-19. They're happening because of the regular flu and respiratory illness. So their numbers are skewed. Did you hear that too, mister?
Nah, I haven't heard that yet, but I haven't watched the news in a couple of days. I tried to just watch for the weather, but I ain't heard that yet. Wancho was riding around today. I went with him riding a little bit, got him that USB port for his phone.
Oh, that's what's up. Did
I
it
was
work?
looking at some Bluetooth communicators. Yeah, I believe so. He said he had to buy a wire for it, though. It plugs right into the battery tenderizer port.
That's what I was trying to tell you, nigga. The one
I
that I
told
had
him that,
plugged
but his
right into
stupid
the
ass
fucking
wanted to try to
battery.
put that lighter shit.
The one that I had plugged right into the battery, and it had a fucking a
They had
red
that one too.
fuse, a red
They
10
had
amp
that one too.
fuse.
But I gave him the plug that goes for you can put a battery tenderizer on your battery.
Yeah.
So I told him connect that and then go to Cycle Gear and buy the little $10 piece that you connect to that, and then you plug your USB wire right up to your handlebar.
Oh yeah,
So he
he's
can
in the
charge
chat right
any
now. He
USB
said he
right
rode
now.
all day.
Yeah. Yeah, he left me like around 5.
That's what he said. He
4:30,
just got
something
home
like
at
that.
around 5 o'clock.
Well, he left my house around 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Rachel, I don't believe you looking like the beast. Rachel, you look to me like you a tough chick, man. Like you play rugby on the weekends with the fellas and shit. Yeah, man. So I just sent BJ a message telling him I was live. He might be on the other channel though. I think they live on the other channel. So
I didn't get the notification, but since I was already on YouTube looking at it, it popped up in my mail, but it didn't go ching and tell me you was on.
oh, okay. Yeah, what I did today was I set it to a certain time so I could finish doing what I was doing, and I just jump on when the time came up. Oh,
Because
he got home
I
at
was watching
9.
the
He
video
said.
already. And as soon as I was watching the video, like I looked down and it came up on the mail that you was on. That's why I jumped in so fast.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I was surprised you were here so quick. Usually it's BJ that's here first, and then Freddie.
Freddie got famous.
Panda's always, don't be telling people that. He might admit to it one day. Only to the second knuckle.
Yeah, that's all it was, yo. It was half a knuckle.
Oh, here come Pancho right here. Yo,
Yo.
what's good?
Oh, ain't shit, man.
You having fun riding that bike? You getting used to it? Your legs you growing some legs, nigga?
He missed leg day at the gym.
I'm good.
It sounds like it.
I'm good. I don't got no
Aaron,
issue.
if you want to try what you got to do, Aaron, is you got to unsubscribe and resubscribe and re-ring the bell. I think because a lot of people are having issues with that they're not getting notifications. And
you
shit.
got to ring the bell again.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. I'm
That's
having some issues. Shut up, nigga. She ain't say that at all.
And when she was around you, she said it. I'm having some
Did you
issues
plug a
with
charger
this
wire
nigga.
in? Did it work?
What?
Did you plug a charger wire in to see if it worked?
Oh no, I've been riding all day. I just got home like fucking 9:30.
Oh, no doubt. Benny, we talking about, well, you don't ride with us like that anyway, but we talking about getting the Bluetooth communicators.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too, but I got nobody to get the other communicator to.
You can talk to yourself and act like you got one.
Well, nah, it works with your phone. It works with your phone and the radio and all that.
Oh well, I mean, I could wear a headset.
You can act like you got a friend.
Nah, it goes mounted
No,
inside the
nigga.
helmet, the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't wear a helmet, so what am I supposed to mount it to?
Just
Man,
put
they
your
got a
special helmet on.
$70 helmet with the Bluetooth.
I saw a helmet with like a smart the whatchamacallit, the screen was a smart screen on it. And
That
you
was
can see
Tron,
your
nigga. You
fucking
was watching the movie.
GPS and all that shit. Nah, I seen that shit on
On
Red
Tron, nigga,
Marvels.
Disney's Tron
That
movie.
means that visor could still see more than you with your one
Whatever, nigga. My one eye sees just fine. I just made it to McDonald's and back in record
You
time.
One-Eye Willie.
one
Whatever,
eye.
nigga. I'll do that.
He a fucking
I'll do that.
pirate.
So you look
I'll
like a
do
fat
that
boy
one-eye
with
Willie.
Motorcycle. You an outlaw pirate.
I'm okay with that. I've been called worse. About better.
Yeah. That's what all the gay people say.
I still haven't spoken to my mom to tell her that we're going over there next week.
Yeah,
Well, it's not for sure yet. If the weather's good next week, then yeah.
The weather's supposed to be good. Monday's the only day that it's gonna be bad.
Weather's been good
As long
all
as the
week.
weather's good Wednesday and Thursday, we good.
He been sitting there crying. It's gonna rain every day, and I've been riding every day.
You goddamn right, nigga. I'm not gonna take the chance to get caught in the rain.
Nope, you can't. And then you get sick, and then you catch that fucking corona shit.
I don't drink Corona, nigga. I drink Heineken.
I mean, I can have a couple of Heinekens here. You
Nah,
don't
I
drink
got
beer at all, nigga. Don't lie. You're not a beer drinker. Fuck out of
I
here.
don't got no Heineken, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
once
with
in a
the
while.
We're gonna go to my mom's house and steal her bottle of Bacardi and come home and get fucked up in my house.
We gonna hit the liquor store and get a bottle of whiskey, nigga.
Y'all niggas be trying to have me throwing up and shit. I ain't trying to do that. I'm not a kid anymore, Damon.
You can drink beer with Pancho.
I am a boy.
You can drink beer with Pancho. I drink the whiskey with your girl.
she would drink too, but then the next day she'd be fucked up.
That's not my problem, man. I'm only there for a day.
Over here, Rachel, the newest thing they're saying is we getting ready to hit our peak. Apparently, there's like so far we had almost 2,000 deaths on
Fucking
Friday,
shade, boy.
and it's been getting progressively worse. They're saying that we should be reaching our peak this week, and hopefully that we should start rounding out that curve. If people start doing what they're supposed to be doing and stop sneezing on people and breathing on people and shit. I saw a digital readout of the CDC how a cough travels through the supermarket, nigga. I don't even want to go to the supermarket no more.
Hey, is everything closed by you?
No, everything's open.
What's
Everything's
supposed
open.
to be closed?
Like restaurants, everything's open?
Oh, restaurants are closed.
Like,
Fast
so
food is
everything's
open, but for
Closed
cop and
all over
go
the
only.
country. It's
Restaurants
fucking delivery
restaurants are
all over the
open.
country.
bathroom.
The fast food shit is open for cop and go only. Like you can go in, buy something, and leave. You can't. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's it. It's dine out.
You can't eat in the
Order,
lobby and
order to take out.
Oh,
Everything is take out. They go all over the country.
all the way down there to go sit in your house and hang out with you. Damn, bro. I don't think I can. I can't do that.
Make sure you re up on some bud before we get there too.
Yeah,
I'm
listen, I
gonna have
don't
my
like
dude
riding
coming
with
that
that.
same day.
You can ride with it for me.
The what?
Right with it with.
I said you can ride with mine for me while we going down.
What the fuck I look like? You gonna pay the toll?
What toes?
Ah!
Nigga, I'm going on back roads. Ain't no toes.
The toll for me carrying your shit. Put
Yeah,
it
I'm
in
gonna
your
let you get
jail
high out of it.
pocket. Put it in your jail pocket.
I'm gonna let you get high out of it.
Nah, just put it
He
in your
said, "Put it
jail
in your
pocket.
prison pocket." You're gonna be like, "Yo, this is some good shit." That's just funny that you say that. Let me tell you how it got here.
I'm gonna let you do that. You're the producer of the groups.
Nigga, what's this? Cookies and cream? Nah, this is Labrador.
Nah, that's beef and broccoli. That's what I ate before we left.
Yeah. it's, it's that beef stew. I got that beef stew going.
That bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga. That nigga hit me up
Yeah,
after
that's
we left
fun.
and got that shit earlier, nigga. That he got blue cheese right now.
Wow.
That's that bullshit. Cause what he gave me was
I haven't had
garbage.
Nigga, you was the one
I
who
haven't
asked for
had
that
blue
shit.
cheese in so
I
long.
know, but when I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck? That shit's brown."
Yeah,
You
got
got
that
the
chunky
GMO
black.
cookies.
What?
You got the GMO cookies. I got that
Yeah.
fucking Dream Queen. I'm gonna get some of that blue cheese tomorrow though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. When he was getting that, I would have waited.
Oh, he got it off of Chen because Chen sent me the message that he got it too.
Oh,
They both sent me the message while I was asleep that they had that. I was like, damn, nigga, if I known that, I would have waited too.
Wow. That's
I like
fucked up.
cheese. I like cheese. I think I'm still gonna cop me a quarter tomorrow.
yeah, I like cheese. I used to try to buy all of that shit when I found
I'll
that
have
shit.
Shorty go pick that shit up while I'm at home sleeping. So when I wake up, I can smoke some of that shit.
Yeah, niggas used to have cheese like, word, let me get all of that shit. How much you got left?
You know what I mean? I want it out.
I want it
We gonna
out.
have some good bud when we get there, right? I'm only
What?
I'm
taking
gonna
like
try.
2 grams.
I'm gonna do my best.
I'm only taking like a gram with me.
I'll make sure I
Yeah.
have something here.
You gotta have like fucking 13 grams, nigga.
Nigga, you bugging out. You better give me 13 grams worth of money, nigga.
You could buy half, keep a gram for yourself, and then the other 13 is for us.
It's probably
Oh,
expensive.
word? Is that how that works?
You know what I mean?
You got
I'm
me
coming to
fucked
keep you
up.
company, though. You gotta
Is
pay
it
for my
No,
service.
expensive
nigga.
down
Like
there,
pay for
Ben?
you.
Nah, it's not expensive. You can get an eighth for like $35.
That's
That's
expensive.
expensive.
That's some good shit though. Not some snickle frisk, nigga. That's some good shit.
I got 180 at a zip.
Oh, oh. We delete that comment.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, not that
I'm on
one.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I hate to see those. All right.
Yeah,
Anyway, with
so
that being
so
said,
I found out my
we
gear shifter, I can't fix it because my pedal is too big.
His floorboard.
Yeah.
uh,
So
so
I
you know
gotta
what you do?
bend it.
You take the floor off and then you put pegs on.
No, I'ma
You
bend
either
it.
got to get smaller
It
floorboards,
looks like it's bended up, so I'ma bend it back down so I can get the room to put it down.
or you're gonna have to take it off of there to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
Then
off
you
the
stand
board
on
and be
one side,
tomorrow.
careful
have
when
your
you're bending
roommate
it.
stand
What you
on the
do
other
when you
side.
bend it, when you bend it, try and heat it up with a torch. It'll keep it from snapping.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening.
Nah, you stand on one side, have your roommate stand on the other side. Y'all should be able to bend it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a pipe, bro. I'm gonna grab a pipe. I'm gonna take the chrome
You,
off, the
you
whole
might want to do that
kickboard.
off of the bike though, nigga.
The what?
You don't want to do that on the bike, nigga, because then you're gonna bend that fucking level where the shifter is.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
What are you
You're gonna have
talking
to
about?
pull the fucking heel toe shifter, nigga. You gotta take it off, because if you do it while it's on there, you're gonna bend the fucking the thing that's on it that is on.
The bolt, the fulcrum.
Yeah.
All right,
Remember the shit you took out today that had the teeth?
all right. Do you understand that those are two separate different pieces that we're talking about, right?
That's why I said you have to take it. Or what you gonna bend? The floorboard, or you gonna bend the fucking the
I'm
heel
gonna
toe
take
shifter?
the floorboard off and bend the bracket for the floorboard.
Oh, I thought you said you was bending the heel
Oh,
toe
I'm gonna
shifter.
bend it down so the heel toe shit could hit without hitting the
All
back of
right,
the
no, no, no.
thing.
I thought you said you was gonna bend the heel toe shifter. That's why I said you gotta pull
No,
that shit off.
either that or I'm gonna eliminate the heel toe thing and just keep the regular one. Go buy a regular one.
No doubt.
that's what I would do. I hate that heel toe shifter. That's just whack.
But
That
I
shit is
can
awesome.
tell it's bended up a little bit.
So that's
I
It's
like
he
it.
probably.
cool.
You know what it is? He probably dropped the
Today,
bike before he put the highway bars on.
yeah, well, today I used it today and it helps because I used the highway bars and everything. I was doing like 80 with the highway bars and all of that. That shit was smooth as fuck.
Blah 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 blah. I thought you was playing Forza, bitch.
I'm not.
Not you. I'm talking to Fat
Not
Man.
you, Lance.
uh, I can't see the chat.
You better get those cars up.
I posted it
I
up.
got some
I
shit that's gonna be
posted it.
smoking you.
Y'all playing Forza?
Forza Horizon 3. That's the racing game we
Mm,
be playing.
I'm gonna have to get on that.
It's only on Xbox though, nigga.
I got an Xbox.
We don't want y'all PS niggas on there.
Whatever, nigga. You was a PS nigga, B. What are you talking about?
Yo, and then when they fell off, nigga. Fell right off my motherfucking dresser and the Xbox replaced it.
You stupid ass. Oh, Puncher say he going to bed.
Okay.
All right, bro. Good night. Get some rest so you can get some more
Deuces.
practice on your bike tomorrow.
Deuces.
The nigga that been riding more than us needs more practice than we do. That's funny as shit.
I'll be chilling on my shit. I told him
I
he
know
just
you
gotta get
do.
used to it.
All right, BJ said he's on his way.
People dying everywhere. That's life. People die every day,
Niggas
B.
get shot every day, B. That's how you know we brothers. You see what I'm saying? That's some real shit right there. Niggas
People
get
die
shot
every
every
day,
day,
B.
B. You tough. You be alright.
Yeah, you come out of this though.
That Cameron voice. Oh shit. So what's up with the chat, man? What's going on, guys? How's everything going in there?
He needs leg presses.
Yeah, he needs
he
more than
missed
leg presses.
he missed leg day at 24-hour fitness, yo. Damn, it's kind of humid as fuck out here. It's a little breeze, but it's humid as shit.
See, that fucks my asthma up. When it's humid like that, I have problems breathing.
That's because you got corona, yo.
I don't got the corona, nigga.
My bad, COVID-19, whatever.
I know the day you have an Aaron. I get it. It's all good. Hey, listen. Just remember, God made your shoulders round so stuff can't stay on it. They fall right off.
Brush that shit out.
Shake it off. Come on. Do the what's that chick's name?
I don't know.
That skinny, that weird skinny chick that keeps writing music about her
Holy
ex-boyfriends.
shit, son.
Oh man.
All right, don't say nothing about what you don't say nothing about what you just learned over there. We don't need to know.
Hey, nigga, I just honestly got back from the gas station, dog. My hands are so fucking cold, my fingers feeling like they about to fall off.
It's cold. Nigga, it's humid as fuck over here.
I wish the fuck it was down here. I just rode to the liquor store to get myself a little bottle right quick, boy, and damn near froze my motherfucking fingers off.
What the hell was that? Georgie vodka?
Nah, this is some Amsterdam.
Oh, Amsterdam, all right.
I was trying
That
to get
shit
some
look like
Ciroc,
it
but the
said
bitch ass
99
niggas didn't have
berries. I
none.
was about to say, nigga, how old is you?
That nigga drinking Cisco.
Yeah, it's just bro. Now I can't fuck with that Cisco shit. That shit used to have niggas fucked up for real, for real.
Oh God, though.
That shit was no joke. Cisco was no joke. That shit have you fucked up in life for real, for real.
They still sell that shit too. The quick stop where I used to live at. The niggas had that shit in the store.
Oh, fuck that.
I seen it the other day in the store here. Hold on.
Yo, you made him feel bad and made him leave, yo.
Made who
All right,
leave?
he'll be back.
Why you did that, yo?
Who left?
Your daddy?
Oh, you bogus as fuck.
You walked right into that shit. Why you
Yo,
think
you
I
got
didn't say
yourself
nothing,
open,
nigga?
man.
You see I didn't say nothing.
That
I'm like, this nigga gonna walk right into that.
Oh, shit,
I got
yo.
2 cigarettes left, yo, waiting
I'm
for
on the
Panda to
road.
come
I
home and
just
bring
bought a
me
brand new
cigarettes.
pack on my way to work. I left like a half a pack at home.
Oh damn.
I was supposed to stop at the store. I was supposed to stop at the store.
Who all in the chat,
On my
Smallz?
way home.
He was too excited about riding his bike. He forgot about the store.
I got 6 people in the chat. I see Aaron, Rachel, Lance, Buddha. Buddha Mike was in there briefly. I don't know if he's still in and out because he said he was on the other channel. And Panda's in here. And everybody else, I guess, is lurking. We got lurkers
That
in the
man jump in
bitch.
the chat or jump in the live.
Let me put the link up. Yeah, man. Aaron said, you better say hi to me, Shinbone.
What's good, Aaron? Aaron's a girl.
Aaron's a girl.
You had to keep reminding yourself of that.
No, that's just how we shout her out, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody thinks she's a guy.
No doubt.
Yeah, because Aaron's one of those asexual names. So for a long time, niggas was like, that's a
It's like
dude,
Manny,
that's a
right?
dude. I was like, yo, that's a girl. I know that's a girl because we've video chatted before, so I know that's a girl.
I was gonna say the
every
same
time
thing,
she
like,
comes
yo,
on, I
I've
say-
seen Aaron myself personally, and that is definitely a girl.
Is an asexual.
And
name
look,
just like Manny, right?
no, just
Hey.
like Mister.
What's good?
What's good?
Hey, what's up,
What
Aaron?
chilling?
Dude, Smallz, I always miss your shit. I never know you're online. But you know, I go back and watch, though, because I hit you up earlier.
I know, I got you. I got
Because I
you.
was like, whoa. But anyway.
Oh, here comes Mr. Magic Mark.
What it is, nephew?
Magic Mark in the building.
What it is?
Got all these girls out here going crazy and shit. Oh,
I
there he
don't know.
goes, showing it off.
He's about to have Aaron in here going crazy.
Oh, good lord! Y'all know I'm busted for the day on that.
How y'all been?
Aaron, that's my son. You do not want no parts of that. Trust me. That is mini me to the fullest. Trust me. I'm warning you ahead of time. You want no parts of that, especially the parts he's trying to give you.
Smallz
Y'all,
yourself knows,
man.
bro.
You know you
Oh,
want a
man.
little bit. Oh, let's go.
I missed y'all's crazy asses.
How y'all been?
I did. I missed y'all.
Oh, we
Oh, just chilling.
good, man. I was getting ready to twist up something so I could burn something, but I kind of want to wait for Panda to come. I hate smoking alone.
Aw.
I
So I
said
got my
salute to
little
the
vape.
first lady, and she didn't say nothing, so I figured she
Thank
was gone.
you. I want to smoke with my girl. Thank you.
Shut up.
Yo,
His Buddha Mike,
Yo.
fresh off the
what's up,
double
y'all?
dip.
What's going on? Yo, I got a new bass.
Don't be hating, man. Well, I'll tell you about that shit, bro.
Yo, Buddha Mike, those glasses make you look like a
What
fucking
up?
fly, bro.
You too.
Like, I'm not getting worse. I'm getting better.
Hey,
That nigga look like he having a seizure.
That nigga says zzz. Yo. Yo, how you gonna come in here and not say what's up to
Damn,
everybody? What's wrong
Buddha.
with you?
Don't ever come in here having a seizure like that again, you ugly motherfucker.
Got it.
Hey,
I know you
hey,
ain't talking
hey, Mark,
Captain Morgan,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Mark, your uncle, your grandfather got a question for you.
Oh my God. Hey, listen. Cool it. Cool it. I haven't hit the room yet.
What's the question? Where's the redhead?
They on you with that redhead, boy. You better get one.
Bruh. It's now
Yo,
no
listen,
longer like.
don't get my son in trouble. Don't get my son in trouble.
It's
He
no
does a
longer
good job
like
by
a,
himself.
like
He
a
does
side
not
job.
need
This
help.
is a main mission. This is like a main quest right here.
Hey,
That is
you
the
know what?
main mission,
You
nigga.
know
That
what,
is the
bro?
mission.
Fuck it. Here's how you do it, man. You go to the store, buy your girl some motherfucking red hair dye, tell her ass dye her hair red, you smash that red hair for your dad.
A good
That's
old
what I'm
wig,
talking
yo.
about.
She can wear it every week.
Gotta take one for the team.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I know you're not feeling.
Hey, just make sure the carpets match the drapes.
Oh my soul.
Small, I'm gonna hop out, okay?
Yep,
Yeah,
take it
thank
easy,
you,
Aaron.
baby.
Oh, wait, why? Wait, what are you doing?
You offended her.
Don't do that.
No, I don't want to.
Aaron, don't let them win. No, Aaron doesn't get offended. She
What,
is just as tough as Rachel. You kidding me?
the voices are damn sure winning today, okay? Like,
Hey,
Don't let the voices win.
the voices are winning.
Don't
Winner's
let him.
Everybody has
Push him
cut.
voices
away.
in their head.
Sometimes they
Wait,
actually
Buddha
see
Mike,
you.
I'm sure Buddha Mike got some conspiracy about that shit.
about
Buddha
what?
Mike, tell her what you think about them voices in her head.
Jesus Christ.
Look, Aaron, I'm
Sometimes
gonna
they
make
have
him
good
big for you.
ideas.
Look, I'm gonna make him big for
I'm
you.
gonna need to.
Look,
Oh God. Okay.
the whole reason why we
Okay.
do what we do is because we don't understand who the fuck we are. As long as you know who you are, you
There
be
you
true
go.
to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your emotions guide you.
Hey, for
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
that want to talk to someone one on one about shit, don't try to talk to me
Word
over
of
fucking
advice,
internet.
Buddha Mike.
Hey, that's not me, man. That's the people asking me. That's the people there. I'm on live right now. I don't give a fuck.
Listen.
That nigga Buddha
William
something else.
Shakespeare said it best. This above all to thy own self be true.
Hey, listen. I think those voices are low key. Might be like when you're born, government implants that they put in your head.
I think
Right?
George Washington said it best.
Imagine. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but what if the voices in your head, right, are actually government microchips that have like people with schizophrenia, they were chosen for a certain time before the military put or whatever the fuck, right? And it's actually like a chip placed inside your head, right? That like
Wait, what is that noise?
What is
that's my
That's
boy.
the fan.
No, that's Mr. Driving.
Oh, mute that nigga. I can't hear Mark.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I could
Yes.
hear you, but
So what if people with schizophrenia are just people that have microchips in their head that the government talks to them, and that's why they think they have schizophrenia. But in actuality, it's actually a person sitting at a desk talking to them. Oh,
See, Aaron, it's not you. It's not the voices
hey,
in your
Mark.
head.
yo,
That's
Hey, Mark,
Trump.
what if the person talking doesn't know that they're talking to somebody else?
yeah. But that's where
Ooh.
schizophrenia comes into.
That's
said,
compartmentalization right there.
Yeah, but that's why when you're
wait.
born-
I don't know if I like that face you just make when you said "ooh, ooh," like somebody touched your glory hole. What's wrong with you? You said "ooh, ooh." That was definitely more than one knuckle. Ooh.
You're goofy ass nigga. Hey, you must be used to that prostate, damn huh?
No,
It's
I've
about
seen
that
it.
time,
I've seen it, bro. Rikers Island. I seen it. Rikers Island, nigga. That ooh, I've seen that ooh face before.
Hey,
Hey, we ain't never had that in my joint.
that shit's crazy. Pops, I forgot you went to Rikers.
He's
Yo,
stupid.
I be forgetting. Yo, I've been hooked on this show called 60 Days In. Bro, you guys need to watch it.
Hey, you already in 60 days in, nigga. You fucking in the army now. Come on, man.
Yo, first of all, 60 Days In is old, bro. Are you looking at the one with the teacher that was a little punk bitch that needed to go in solitary and all that?
Nah, I was looking at the black dude named Tony. And he became the pod boss and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the second
Bro,
season.
that dude.
The first season, they had this little bitch nigga from. He was a school teacher. He went in there all tough. Like he walked in and was like, "Oh, cool, a big screen TV. You guys get the NFL Network?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, you in jail, bitch.
Right.
That shit should be showing you nothing but Dora the Explorer the whole fucking time."
Like, that's torture enough. Where is it, nigga Dora? If you don't find out, it's right there.
Before growing up, it's kind of like it's like making you go backwards in education.
Right. That's just crazy. Oh yeah.
You be sitting at home one day all by yourself and just turn to the fucking kitchen and be like, "Delicioso."
So
Can you say
Floppy
delicioso?
is my uncle, and you already know Smallz is my pops. That's Buddha Mike. We got BJ on the top, and who's A girl?
A girl is Aaron, and the reason why her name is A girl is because she is a girl.
Ah. Hello, A girl.
That started out as a joke on the other channel when niggas thought that she was a dude, and I was like, every time I seen her come into the room, I'd be like, "Aaron's a girl, Aaron's a girl." And that shit kind of stuck.
Shout out
And now
Aaron's
every
girl
time
back
she
to
comes
back.
into the room,
Aaron's girl.
now that she comes into this room, we all say it when we see her name, "Aaron's a girl."
I can't
Aaron's a
go
girl.
anywhere on YouTube. I can't go anywhere on YouTube without them saying that now. And I mean, I'm very diversified in my
Yeah, my
YouTube.
boy right now is playing the
so
tank game, but he's
pretty
kind of trash at this.
That kind of makes me feel good because I started that shit.
I swear to
You are
God,
good.
yo, that I kind of just ran with it myself, yo.
Y'all a mess. I'm a mess.
viral.
Y'all a
Hey
mess.
guys, I'm viral.
It's about to go viral.
I'm scared to go to fame. That is the last thing. I'm scared of it. I don't want people knowing where my address is and shit. I don't like all
I
that.
don't give a
I'll drop
flying
my
fuck.
addy. I don't give a fuck. Let
I would give
anybody call
motherfuckers
up
my
on me.
address and be sitting outside in a rocking chair drinking a Benson and Hedges waiting for somebody to show up.
What?
On my mama, nigga, I'll drop the addy and just be sitting right outside on the motherfucking picnic table with this bitch right here, like, nigga, what's good?
BJ,
Straight
I went
blunt
back
hanging
and
out the
I'm
mouth.
lying. I said Benson and Hedges.
I
I said
to
Benson and Hedges, but it's more like Ben and Jerry's.
You had me rolling so hard. Oh my god. BJ, you had me fucking crying.
What, last night?
Crying. Yes, I had to go back
Yes.
and watch it. I don't get nervous.
Hey, I went fucking ham on that bitch ass nigga, yo.
Crying.
And then I came over here and
What's
went
up,
ham on him
Alex?
too.
It was
Yeah, that's what she was watching. She was watching my video from last night today. And she
Wait,
yeah.
messaged me and was like, "Yo, what's up with BJ flipping the fuck out?" BJ was losing his shit yesterday.
Off of what?
Yo,
Because
first
he was
off, in
getting
the other
trolled.
channel, this
Oh,
bitch
but
ass
he's
nigga Wrench 9 gonna come in here and try to disrespect me.
Definitely.
And then he gonna
Yeah.
come up in your dad's channel portraying to be me, yo. Use my fucking name and everything, telling your dad, yo, I'm about to roll up, get something to eat right quick. Motherfuckers hacked my account, so I switched my account, and your dad gave him a fucking wrench and everything, dog.
That's almost everything. All that history was out. Or like
Yo, I was so
history
high last night,
recording.
yo. I pop into the chat room because I'm sitting here watching a movie, right? I pop into the chat room like, yo, the movie's almost over. Let me get ready to post and tell this nigga I'm coming in. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my name posting all through the chat fucking talking, yo? And now I look over, realize this shit's an orange, dog. Realize instantly, yo, hold up, nigga. I know you high, bro, but why is your name posting all through the fucking chat right now talking? Then it hits me like, yo, you just been hacked, bro, and this bitch ass nigga's portraying to be you, bro. Hey, came in this bitch, instantly lost my shit on every motherfucker in here, yo.
Yo, fuck no.
Yeah, he screamed on me for giving Wrench 9 a wrench, and I'm like, nigga, it was you. He's like, no, it wasn't me. It was. I was like, whoa. Calm down. Woosah.
I hope
Hey,
this
what
bitch
was
ass
playing
nigga don't
Black
fix it
Ops
once.
or something?
We can't sober for this.
No, I think that was 2 days.
Hey, BJ, wasn't he playing Black Ops or something?
Wrench 9?
No, he
Before
threw the
that
joystick yesterday.
Before that. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what had started off my... No. Wrench 9 started off my pissed off day by fucking me up in Jimmy shit. Then he gonna come over here and fuck me up in this shit. Then niggas get on the fucking game, bro. And I lost it because my shit wouldn't work, bro, and fucking slammed the controller through the floor and stomped the bitch out.
Stomped it out. All he did was let out
game.
some steam for $50.
They curb stop controllers in Ohio. And get rid of the body in the corner.
Hey, I wonder if PlayStation 5 controllers are going to be more durable.
I hope so.
wanna hear something
Hey, 'cause
funny,
it
man?
took
Like-
one slam
like
and
10
3
years
stomps,
ago-
and that bitch was annihilated.
Yo, the fucking PS5.
Like 10 years ago, I had a PS2. Wait. Like 10 years ago, I had a PS2, right? And I used to play. No, I had a PS3, and I used to play a lot of SOCOM. And a very good friend of mine bought me a joystick that was made out of Nerf, like on some G shit. It was squishable. The only hard part was the buttons and the knobs and shit like that. Everything else was like boingy. And because I had a thing where I would throw my joystick if I got pissed off. But I used to play a lot of Madden, and you get pissed off at fucking calls and pass interference calls and shit like that. So
Fuck yeah.
one day I threw the fucking Nerf joystick, and that bitch bounced off the floor, bounced off the wall, bounced back, and hit my TV, and the TV fell off the fucking shelf. I stopped throwing my
Damn, that's
joysticks after that.
instant karma.
Hell to the Lord. Hey, is that controller still good?
I'm not following.
I don't even know where it is, bro. I had pieces missing out of it. My dog got to it and chewed it up.
God damn.
Damn.
That shit was a nice joystick though. I don't think they sell them anymore. But that shit was nice, yo. It was an official PlayStation joystick made by Nerf.
I want to get a joystick that has the bullets on the shit.
The bullet?
Yeah, you can customize the joystick.
What do you mean?
It's like I want it all black with gold bullets on it, like a crash.
Oh, my joystick has a skin on it, and it's the Superman S on the front of the joystick.
Okay,
And I got a blue one for me and a black one for Panda.
nice.
And my PlayStation has a skin on it.
But it's see-through on top,
Let's go.
so it's gray on the bottom.
Oh, that. Yo, my brother Pancho had a clear PlayStation 2.
Oh, get
It was made out of plexiglass or some shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back.
It was apple.
You remember that, mister, down in the lounge?
Yeah, he had the apple flavor one. Remember, you used to lick it all the time, thinking it was regular glass.
Oh, yeah, because it was warm. Aaron, I thought Aaron left. I was ready to flip out on you. Aaron, goddamn it, why'd you leave?
No. I was talking about. I'm sorry. Come here.
We all seem to be smoking right now.
Yeah, you gonna play that song?
I got you. Let's do it.
Not me, fuck you.
Yeah, hit that motherfucking song, niggas smoking them fatties.
Smoking with Smallz, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Yes, sir. Yo, so what you gonna call it? What we got going on, guys? Like, how's everybody dealing with this contagion and shit, being stuck in the house?
Well, technically, they saying that shit's dying. All right.
That's what they saying, but I don't know. Hey, Free is in the building. Free to be.
Well, shit. Do you see that many people in the hospital?
The big hey girl.
I haven't been by the hospital yet.
Join me in praying.
When my brothers come down, we're gonna have to ride down that way. So we'll ride. We're gonna have to ride past the field, Page Field, which is the little airport, like a private airport, and they supposedly have tents set up over there for the mobile shit. And we should be able to see some of that stuff. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up a route to go from my house to my mother's house, where we get to go through the beach area first. You know what I'm saying? It's like off the beaten path, kind of through the hills of Florida, islands and shit, Lovers Key.
Ain't
and all
no hills
that.
on Florida.
It's a nice.
Yeah.
But it's a nice little ride. What I'm talking about is islands, little islands. We're going island hopping to get to my mother's house. It's a nice little ride, yo. You better bring a helmet and extra stickers, because you might get wet and lose a couple of stickers. And nobody wants to lose their stickers.
Yo, my stickers is double-sided tape, so if you touch them, you stuck to them.
The nigga said 3M. We got mosquito
That's how I get
stickers.
friends, yo. You touch
Don't
my
get too
sticker, and you
close.
stuck with me for life.
Oh Jesus! See, that's why I'm fat. I tell people I'm fat. I don't really have friends. I got people that have been stuck in my orbit. It's not my fault. I want to be satellites.
Your body, you're a moving body through the solar system.
Oh, listen. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm a big guy, man. I think everyone else should come to terms with it. I don't have a problem with it. It seems like everybody else does.
No, I was just talking about like
faster we can all accept the fact that I can't see my
dude.
feet without a mirror, I think the better we'll be.
I'm just saying, everybody's a star, man. AKA planet. You know what I mean? They got their own
definitely
gravitational pull. What's up?
I'm definitely the sun. The Earth is my planet.
What the fuck?
What's going on, Mark?
Hey, nothing much, Pops. Sorry, my boy just said that the girl that is my my girl's friend just said that I have a little ass. That shit threw me the fuck off.
Wait, what?
You talking about the white girl?
No. It was it's my actual girl, not those girls that came through.
Not the side piece, the main piece.
Why your main piece's girlfriend looking at your butt?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a good question.
Why your people's is looking?
I know that's what you're saying. That's what I'm bringing up to them.
Bro, nah, no cap. When those girls came on the live, yo, she's been hitting me up. I told her she was just drunk that night. She's like, "No, I actually do love you, Mark." And I was just like, "I don't believe in that. Sorry, I don't do those." It's like I don't do those.
That's horrible.
Hey, what did you want me to say? Oh, me too.
No, but you don't be trying to kill no. You don't.
Should have did it like
man. Let me tell you something.
Guys, friend zone the ass. I like you like
a
friend.
You know how hard. hold on. Mark, you of all people know how hard it is to put yourself out there on Front Street to take your shot.
Right.
You know how hard it is. I mean, you may not. You may not know very.
First boyfriend, we didn't accept that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I put myself on, like I'll take my shot. I always make 3-pointers, always splash. I've only been.
Well, see, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, shout out to Gary in the building. Gary, what's good, Giza?
Hey, Cupcake.
But I'm like,
I saw Jasmine.
So I was like, I told her, I was like, she goes, "Yeah, I actually love you," and I was like, "You talking to the wrong one, because that word don't mean shit to me."
Yeah, you know what I used to say when I was young? Love is a four-letter word that symbolizes an action. I don't want to hear
It's
it. I want to
actually
feel
just
it.
an energy. You can like it's just an energy.
To be honest, I don't believe in love. I believe in loyalty.
Yes,
I do
that's
believe
my
in that.
boy.
There's a big difference because I could love someone and not be loyal to them. But if I'm loyal to them, they ride or die forever.
That's some of the realest shit I've ever heard, bruh.
Hey, 21
That's
Savage
my
said it. I'm
son.
just quoting the dude.
Hey,
You're not
regardless of whether you
Hey,
quoting
that's
the
real
dude or
talk
not,
though,
bruh,
man.
I got a lot of respect for you for saying some shit like that, bruh, because there ain't very many motherfuckers out here that still like that, bro.
I'm telling you, I don't believe in love. I believe in loyalty, bro. At the end of the day, you can always switch up on me if you just love me. But if you're loyal to me, shit, we rob a bank, we do whatever together as long as you're loyal.
On my
I
mama.
will salute you to that. I will. As a female, I'll salute. That is awesome. Seriously, that worked out like that real
I am
quick.
loyal.
What do you mean?
Is she on mute?
What do you mean?
I'm definitely loyal. Watch your mouth. I worked real hard to get like that.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, man. Just like I be telling everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a long, windy road to becoming the person that you truly want to be. And when you're going down that long, windy road, man, you're gonna run into a lot of snakes and a lot of rats that's gonna try to detour you off that road to becoming the person that you truly want to be. But as long as you keep your head right and stay motivated in life, you always gonna end up at that motherfucking spot to where you always wanted to be.
Get it, BJ. There is.
Right.
Get it.
Right. With me, it's like when I was younger, I'm not gonna say when I was young because I'm still young, but when I was younger, I just used to play the game, just play the field and shit. But now I'm trying to get loyal, and niggas that knew me as a player, they're like, all right, you know what? You ain't loyal.
Hey, can't
Trying to
take you
be.
I feel
seriously,
you
bro.
on that so
Right.
deep. Like,
Hey, me, man, I've just never been one for cheating on a motherfucker, bro, especially after my son's mom did me in. That bitch right there cheated on me with my motherfucking next door neighbor, fam. Kicked me the fuck out the day after my son's second birthday and moved that hoe ass nigga in.
holy shit.
Yo, hell
That
no.
was a sad story. Ooh.
See, nah, I worked real hard to get where I am, and I'm just trying to be loyal to one girl.
Yeah, I had an ex sell the engagement ring that I bought her to buy the next nigga a car.
Damn.
Oh,
Y'all
you
be going
got
for
shit fucked up.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, that's why you don't hear me talking, right? I'm just sitting here listening, right? I don't talk about shit like that, yo. That should make me want to send a hit squad to a fucking house.
Allegedly.
Hey, realistically, don't get me
Allegedly.
wrong. I would really love to just punch the bitch in the throat so hard, fam. A respirator won't even bring this bitch back for the way she did me, bro. But I just
Allegedly.
look at it as, you know what, fuck it, dog. You live and learn, you know what I'm saying? And I just take that as a motherfucking learning situation and a blessing at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because that bitch obviously wasn't right for me, bro. But I will admit, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that ever came good out of that goddamn relationship was my son, bro. I will
You
never
got to
knock
think about
that.
it like this. Every relationship, whether you think it's a failure or not, is a time for you to grow. Because not every
Real shit.
relationship is meant to last forever. You know? Every relationship teaches you something different about yourself that you may not have
You know,
known about yourself.
can
What
we
do you
pause
think
for the
about a
call? I'm
relationship?
like on a sensitive ass day and y'all are getting into some deep shit. Somebody just keep my character for me. Okay, continue.
Wait, what
Get them
happened?
some idol so they can stop crying.
Small
Uh,
knows. Me and
Hey,
Small
all I
talked
know
earlier.
is all I know is the
I mean,
relationship
when don't I get
is
into
a
some
ship.
deep
You know what
shit?
I'm saying?
I know, but y'all
It
are
takes
some.
two
I'm
to
like,
paddle. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Like, you know me, man. I'm always trying to spit some of the realest shit ever, bro. But I was out of character last night over that bitch ass nigga Wrench 9, yo. That motherfucker had me pissed, yo.
That was funny. I don't give it. That was hilarious. That was so fucking funny. Like,
No
Yo,
wonder
I
that
went
I don't go
berserk on
on
the nigga
live.
in two different channels, fam.
There you go,
I
fat man.
remember
That's the one.
I remember once I flipped on him so hard that I hung up the phone flipping on him, and then I had to go and call the fucking channel back and apologize to the nigga on the channel
Dog,
because I went
I ain't
hard
even
on him, and
apologized to no nigga
I
in the
know he was
fucking
about.
channel, bro. I'm sitting in there talking about,
Yeah, but
I
at
hope
that
Wrench
time,
9 breaks both of his fucking hips at once, and I hope he falls on a fucking bag of dicks and chokes to death on him.
All
The fuck,
right.
bag of
nigga,
baby
fuck that
dicks.
hoe.
Allegedly.
No, there ain't no allegedly to it. There ain't no allegedly to it, nigga. I said this shit. And if any nigga in this world got a fucking problem with it, nigga, I'll drop my addy to your fucking ass and we can come talk about it.
Oh my God.
You drop me your addy, nigga, I'm sending you a care package. You need a fucking drink. Yeah, come to Florida with that tough shit, nigga. I'm allowed to stand my ground. It's a wrap. And ain't no allegedly to the number of arrows.
On my mama, nigga, I am never scared to be shot, fam. See,
it's not no. In my house, you don't gotta worry about being shot.
I'm not scared to die, bro. I just don't want to.
Like I don't.
Over here in my house, you don't gotta worry about being scared to die and getting shot. You're not gonna get shot in my house, but you're gonna leave here looking like you got acupuncture like a motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't scared.
There's
two things in this entire world that I'm scared of, bro. There's only two things in this entire world that I'm scared of, and that's a motherfucking needle and a motherfucking bee. I will trample my motherfucking 92-year-old grandmother over trying to get away from either one of those bitches if this motherfucker doesn't get out of my way quick enough.
Oh, I got needles all day, nigga. My diabetic.
Wait. I don't see nothing that Lance said.
You gotta post that shit, man.
Right there.
Scroll up.
Some real shit.
1, 2.
Oh, there it is.
4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
you gotta
my
train
God,
it.
no. I get around. Nope. Round and round.
I feel where you're coming from, Lance, but that's just fraud as fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to, if you love that person, you know what I'm saying? You should be with that person. Fuck that. You gonna go mess around on a motherfucker. Because if you messing around on him, obviously you don't love that person enough to want to be with that person, bro.
So you telling me you want to eat hot dogs for the rest of your life? You don't want a piece of ham and cheese sandwich?
Hey, bro. Myself personally, bro, I just cannot condone cheating on somebody, bro.
You ain't gonna eat hot dogs every day.
Yo, you mister, you didn't realize your fucking nephew just roasted you right now?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
I said, leave it up to the fat nigga.
Leave it to the fat nigga.
Goddamn right.
You want to eat hot dogs for the rest of your life, or you want a ham and cheese sandwich?
You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you get that steak.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I think
sometimes you just gotta settle for steakums, you know.
Y'all niggas out here talking about bacon bits.
Hey, and realistically, look at it like this. I would rather eat hot dogs every fucking day than to go around and eat 13 different fucking steak dinners and not have the same exact shit, bro.
I ain't say 13, but goddamn. That's kind of.
I'm just saying, bro. You sitting here talking about going to fuck around with all these other bitches?
I mean, hey, it's only cheating if you get caught, man.
I don't give a fuck if you get caught or not. In my opinion, bro, that shit is cheating.
I don't get caught.
It's fucked up. What you need to do if you really want to be fucking multiple bitches, bro, is just straight be a man hoe, fam. Don't charge the bitches. Just go fuck the bitch and call it a day. Call the bitch a taxi talking about, here you go, hoe. There ain't no sleeping over. I got another bitch on the way. If you don't like it, don't hit my fucking line again.
See, that's
not being a man hoe, my friend.
You tell her is, I'm married. You know what I mean? Yeah. No rings, no strings.
Like, man, me myself personally, bro, I cannot sit here and bring myself to be with somebody talking about I love this person and I'm spending most of my time with this person, but yet sitting out here fucking another bitch, bro. That's not something I could ever do. That's just not right.
Real emotional right now.
Looks on fire.
I mean, myself personally, like, I don't knock no motherfucker for what they do in this world, bro, but when I hear motherfuckers doing shit like that, it really just makes me want to punch a nigga in the face, bro, just for the mere fact of I sit back and look at all the situations bitches have done me in, fam, and it's fucked up, dog. To know motherfuckers is out here doing other people like that, dog, I really just want to punch people in the face.
And your girl's cool with you fucking other chicks, you're not gonna go do it?
No. I cannot bring myself to do that, bro.
With your girl giving you permission.
Bro, even if my girl gave me permission and called the bitch over for me to fuck, I still wouldn't be able to fuck the bitch, bro.
I'm gonna have to give you some of Mike's blue pills.
That shit's just, in my opinion, bro, that's just not cool, bro. That's just my opinion. Every nigga got their own opinion in this world, but me, bro, I just do not condone of cheating on motherfuckers, bruh.
Hey, I find it funny what you guys call opinion is moral. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's my morals is different.
Yeah, because
Whatever
I
the
have a
fuck
lot
niggas
more
want to call it in
morals
this
than other
world, I
people.
don't give a fuck. I just know I'm not gonna sit here and tell a person that I'm actually sleeping with on a regular, bro, that I love them and I want to be with you, fam, if I'm gonna be out here fucking with another bitch. That's just not something I'm gonna do.
I mean, hey,
To each his own.
I swear to God, it just literally makes me want to punch niggas in the face for doing that shit. Makes me want to punch bitches in the face
oh,
too.
I'm in Omaha, Nebraska,
oh,
though.
allegedly.
Hey, like I said, bro, I don't knock anybody for what they do, bro. It's just fucked up how people do other people in this world, man. It really irritates me, man. Because you know what I'm saying? There's a certain person for every single person in this world, fam. And if you can't find that person, bruh, don't sit here and tell one person that you want to be with them and sit here and act like, yes, this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much, this and that. And then sit here and be fucking another bitch behind her back, bro.
Oh yeah, Grandpa
That's just
just
some
said.
fraud ass bullshit, in my
bro.
opinion.
Gramps just said. Phantom just said he don't believe in love. That is correct. I don't do those. When a girl says
I mean,
that she loves
like
you,
I said, bro, like I don't
look,
knock you for not believing in love, and I don't knock you, floppy donkey, for wanting to fuck other females. You know what I'm saying? Like that's y'all's prerogative. That's just not
look,
mine.
look. This is just me, right? That word
Yeah.
love, I can say that day 2 of the relationship. I could be like, I love you. It won't change the fact that we still talking, right? It won't change the fact that I don't know nothing about you. That word
I feel you on that, you know what I'm saying?
So
but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody
Wait, BJ,
has.
let him talk. You got your time to talk. Let the man talk.
So I used to have an ex-fiance,
Yeah.
right? Before I joined the military.
Right.
So that girl was a ride or die. When I talk about love, hell no, it wasn't love. It was loyalty. Bro, we used to do everything together. Like I'm talking about if I had any criminal activity, she'd be like, fuck it, I'm riding with you. I'm like, God damn. She was a ride or die. That's loyalty. That's what I consider a real one. I don't fuck with the word love. I want to see that shit. I want to hear, like, if I'm about to get in some shit, I want you to back me up. You may not be able to do shit, but I want to know that you're there to bandage me up after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I come home and I'm fucked up because of whatever the fuck I did before I left the crib, I want to know that I got a place in your crib and you're going to take care of me. That's loyalty right there. No matter what the cause is. You don't want to know what I did. You don't want to know nothing like that. You just want to take care of me. That's loyalty right there. Right? So I've met a whole bunch of females out here since then. Right? And all I keep hearing is the word love. And I'm like, bro, why do you feel so like a need to say it? Like, don't say love to me. Just tell me like straight up. Tell me like, I fucks with you. All right, you fucks with me. Cool. But then I want to see it. I want to be able to know that if I get into some shit, you got my back. You shooting the 30 with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's really rare to come back. So that's why I don't bother with the shit of love.
What's up, Lance? Yo.
What it is.
What's up, Gramps?
Oh shit, was good, Lance. I was like, yo, where the fuck did Smallz just go out of nowhere? Why did I pop in the top quarter?
Nah. One fact guy to another.
What I was saying was he talking about he don't believe in love, which is understandable. Right. He's too young for all of that. He's still exploring the world right now. So if he got this girl saying he love her, what he needs to do is, okay, I don't believe in that, but listen, I'm still seeing other things, doing other things, and if she stick around, he will fall in love with her because she's showing her loyalty to him.
Not only that, but that's some real talk love right there. If she stick around.
That's how that works.
That's where it comes from. But however,
he doesn't he doesn't believe in love because he doesn't know what it is yet, but he'll learn it this way. But if he don't tell her that, then he'll be cheating, and then that fucks everything up. If she's down with the program, then that's a whole different story. You understand what I'm saying?
My mom knew me from AIT like about a year or two ago. She knew me that long, and like she's just been telling me like, oh, that she's here for me and everything, and I get that. But currently, I'm in a relationship, and I'm not planning on leaving this relationship. However, I appreciate the fact that you love me, quote unquote, even though we don't know each other that well. Appreciate that. However, I'm seeing someone right now, and I ain't gonna go out my way with some bitch that says that she loves me, fuck around and hurt her feelings because I'm fucking with someone else. See what I'm saying? If she loves me, that connection is strong to me. And for me to go, all right, you can be a side, then she's really gonna think like I really don't give a fuck about her. You know what I'm saying? For me to come up to her like and tell her, hey, like, look, I'm gonna need you to cool it because right now I'm seeing a girl and I don't want you to catch even more feelings and have you dragged along for something that may never be. But it's cool that you like me. It's cool that you love me. But I don't wanna keep you on the chain and I'm out here with this other girl and you feeling like a side piece.
That's that.
I hear what you're saying. You're right. That's why I said if you tell her what's going on, it changes the whole scenario. You don't do it on the
I
sneak.
keep it real. Look. There is no reason to lie in this world.
And if
People
she
lie
tells
just
you,
because they feel
if
like
you
they're
tell
afraid
her
to get
that,
caught.
and she says she ain't with it, then the decision is on you now. What you gonna do?
Right. And she told me she wasn't with it. And I said, all right, well then have a nice life. We may meet up sometime in the future, and if we do, we'll try to make it work. But until then, you know where I stand.
So
I'm not
you
gonna put you
basically
down.
did what I said.
Yeah.
You see, it's all good. As long as you upfront with it.
Look, I'm never the type to lie. I'm never the type to like try to make myself.
In this
I'm
world
not
of
the
quarantine, you need to know who you're gonna be with for 30 days.
Right. Look, my shit is like this, right? My shit is like this. I've never been the type to lie, right? When I was younger, yeah, when you're young. But like now it's just like if you lie, like what do you got to hide? Nigga, you gonna get caught. I tell straight up from the beginning. Hey, look, if you just a fuck around, I'm gonna let you know your place. All right. You ain't gonna meet my boys. And if you do meet my boys, just know that they got respect for you because you fucking with me, but they know that you're also temporary. Right? And then I keep it straight up because at the end of the day, like I don't want them thinking that they're like the love of my life, and at the end of the day, they're really not. That's getting someone else's hopes up.
I tell you
That's what
something else.
He's gonna have some fun.
I give you another little tip. Never bring your side piece around your boys.
Nope. Because then your boys try to fuck.
Because she's gonna cling on to one of them to always be around you.
Yep.
True. I learned that the hard way too.
There's rules to this game.
Yes, sir. Like when me and my wife first met, we started off as fuck friends. She knew I had other shorties. I knew she was dating other niggas.
But you guys
That
set
shit ain't
that
stopped me.
rule, like, but like you didn't like immediately tell her like you the one for me, and I'm just trying. I just want to love you forever. No, you told her you're like we fuck buddies.
Never really told her I loved her for life.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie about it.
Yo, why BJ
See, my
frozen?
wife, we got married officially last year.
Why BJ frozen with his mouth
We
open?
met in 01, we got official in 03.
Yo, Mike, look at BJ.
BJ is not frozen. BJ's just so high right now, he's sitting still.
With your mouth open, though, you heard?
I'm appalled with this conversation right now.
That was the worst position to get stuck in. Like, close your mouth.
I'm appalled with y'all in this goddamn conversation.
That's because you emotional like a lady.
Open.
Hey, I'm not emotional like lady, man. I just know how to treat a woman, fam. Like, no offense, but I just couldn't do somebody like that. Even like let me put it from this perspective. Even if I was gay, fam, I wouldn't be able to cheat on my boyfriend. No homo.
Even if you was gay.
All right.
Yo, you blew my mind.
I said even if I was gay, I wouldn't be able to cheat on my boyfriend. No homo.
That shit's
I feel you on that one, DJ. I'll be honest.
Like, that's just no matter who you're with, you shouldn't cheat on that person, in my opinion.
I never calculated that scenario if I was gay. This is never a scenario.
That never ran through my mind.
I'm just letting motherfuckers know like how it should really be in this world, bro. It shouldn't matter who the fuck you are with.
No, relationships are relationships. It don't matter.
All right, let me put it to you in words you understand. You want to smoke random all day?
I'm trying to put it in words that y'all can understand because obviously niggas didn't hear the first half. So, I mean, I just had to make that one put the fuck out there so it would actually make niggas stop and think like, hold the fuck up. This nigga just talking about he can't cheat on nobody, basically. What the fuck? Yeah. Nobody should do that shit.
That makes you emotional like a lady.
Nah, that just makes me a good person. To know that
I'm
I
a
have
good
respect
person,
for
man.
someone enough to not be
I
able to
feel like
cheat
I
on them.
can't last
It's
past
only cheating if
needs
you
a
get
hug.
caught.
Somebody needs a hug right now.
Yo, it's only cheating if you get caught, man.
Nah,
Somebody needs
man,
a
like
hug.
We
I
gonna get
can't see it like
Jake
that,
on.
bro. Like
We gonna get Jake from Jake
I
on to
look
come
at
give you a hug.
shit from every angle I possibly can, bro.
Hell no. Hey,
I don't give a fuck
post
what
that shit.
situation it is, bro. I'm gonna try to
Quit
look at
playing
every
Smallz.
fucking angle
Post
I
that shit.
possibly can. Like, I'm even gonna try to make up a couple situations that I know would never even be fucking physically possible in this world, and even look at those angles just because.
It's only cheating if you get caught, man. If it's your dog,
Bro, I'm sorry. I had to handle some shit. My boy was like,
that is the most fucked up shit I've ever heard. If you're having sex with an animal, you need to have the dog shit kicked out of you and thrown in fucking prison, dog. That is animal cruelty.
He said he liked the peanut butter.
Did she tell you that you just
So you put peanut butter anywhere on your body and he'll lick it.
Yo, y'all, we gonna have to get the fuck off this whole conversation completely, y'all. Cause this is just a fucked up topic tonight, yo.
Oh shit, son.
How the fuck these niggas even get on talking about cheating on their girl? The fuck?
Man, I don't know where it came from either. Shit.
Like, why does it seem like every time motherfuckers be coming up in Smallz live stream this week, dog? You got Buddha Mike and Nate over here talking about dicks and gay porn. Then you got niggas talking about cheating on their girls. Now you got Smallz talking about having sex with animals. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
Gay porn. I said you're gay if you watch the porn, dude.
No.
Right.
I said you was talking about
Get
dick,
right,
and Nate was talking about gay porn.
Llama licking motherfucking ass up, nigga.
Yo, BJ, they pushing all your buttons tonight.
I just don't know what the fuck this quarantine shit has done to niggas' heads.
Only thing they ain't say is you in the cornfields. That's it. Oh no,
cornfields, niggas ain't on that motherfucking. What? Hey, nigga, what type of motherfucking porn do you watch? Do you like big dick porn or little dick porn? Niggas down here, bro, would slap the fucking shit out of somebody they walked up and asked you that shit.
Hey, you know why I asked him that shit? That nigga gay, dude.
I don't want to fucking know because I don't give a fuck. That's just the most fucked up shit I've ever heard come out of another dude's mouth going towards another dude.
Hey, you know how I know he was gay? Because he's gay and I could tell. You know how I know you angry? Because you always yell.
I know that's right, Jasmine.
Calm the fuck down, nigga. Calm the down. There's no reason to pop off for no reason. You just shoot it off.
I'm mind blown with the conversations lately, yo.
No, you mind blown.
Alex said he runs backwards through the cornfields.
That's what you need to stop. Get the cornfields. Stop talking about damn cornfields. Y'all making me hungry.
Bro, I swear to God, I was in the chat right now because he would tell all y'all goofy ass niggas it's not fucking cornfields. This nigga watched me drive through the city the other day, bro.
Whoa.
The city. All three stoplights.
Nigga. Y'all are blowing my fucking mind, dog. Y'all are just absolutely ridiculous tonight. With all these fucking dumb ass conversations I've heard tonight, and the shit all the shit that I've heard about today since I've got off of work has literally just made me want to get the fuck in my bed, dog, until this quarantine shit is over and not get the fuck out so I don't have to hear no dumb ass, retarded ass fucking remarks in my life anymore.
Did you say get in your bed with your dog?
I said get in my fucking bed and don't come the fuck out until this quarantine shit is over so I don't have to hear none of these dumb ass, retarded ass fucking comments and fucking conversations.
Yo, BJ, you keep this thing live. I can't front.
Hey, BJ, you're one of them like African American is like more susceptible to a heart attack. Just to let you know. Just to let
I don't give a fuck, nigga. At least I'm gonna die doing something I enjoy, trying to speak motherfucking real shit to niggas.
Bro, BJ be in his car, driving on the highway like country road. Take me home.
Boy, hey, on my Grady Graves, boy, you ain't never gonna hear this nigga listening to nobody's country. You'll hear this nigga listening to some Christian rap. You'll hear this nigga listening to some motherfucking horrorcore, talking about stabbing motherfuckers up and raping their dead bodies and shit. You'll hear this nigga listening to some motherfucking just straight therapeutic music. You'll hear this nigga listening to some blues, some jazz, some classical music, and all that good shit. But you won't never in this nigga's life hear me listening to no motherfucking country, my nigga.
Yo, Buddha might be listening to bluegrass while he drives.
Hey, that's my shit, homie. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, nigga. Oh, that's my shit,
I know
bro.
y'all be hearing about what Tech 9 be talking about, fam. Tech 9 be losing his fucking mind in some of his raps.
Hey, Tech 9 be fucking with the same clown posse too. So,
yeah, bro, that's the niggas that I fuck with, bro. It's like Tech 9 and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with all that shit.
So you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
where I draw
I
the
even
line.
listen to Christian
You don't
rap,
talk
bro.
about tech, baby.
I can't listen to Christian rap. I'm a Buddhist, dude. What the fuck?
Bro, I will send you a couple songs. I guarantee you will
You
fucking
already
like, bro.
did, dude. I told you I'm not listening to that shit, bro. I'm a Buddhist. Why would I want to listen to Christian
BJ
rap?
be listening to like Jesus Christ.
Myself personally, I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Catholic. I'm not a Buddhist. I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Myself personally, I just feel like when we die, we are all just gonna be transformed into the ball of energy that our so-called souls are, and we're just going to evaporate back into what is, as we call, Earth, and be reincarnated into something else as our spirit of energy.
I believe we die and go into the ground.
I do know we die and go into the ground, but at the same time, I feel like our so-called soul is nothing but a ball of energy.
For the longest time, I used to think that we were
I believe part of the corners of the earth, and then expand
the spirit is what we have, and that's all connected conscious. So
myself personally, I can't get into that. I can't get into the we have souls and we have this and that, and this is who we should praise and follow.
Nigga.
Like myself personally, yo,
no.
I don't knock anybody for praising whoever they want to praise, bro. But myself personally, I just can't get into that, bro, because like there's nothing in this world that can positively prove that there is a higher power above us.
No, I used to believe
there is nothing in this world that can prove that we have a higher power, bro. And that until that day, until something can actually come down from the so-called heavens above and show me that there is a higher power watching over us, I just can't really get down with that, bro.
No, look.
And don't get me wrong, I am definitely not an atheist.
Hey, he doesn't listen when he yells, dude. So you gotta wait till
I feel like we nothing but a ball of fucking energy.
All right, look. This is what I used to think.
Like in Dragon Ball Z, right?
Nah, not like that shit.
No, look, I used to think like this, right? All of us, right? We are all literally like brains in glass jars connected to a whole bunch of hardware, right? And the only reason why we have dreams is that's dreams from our past life that wasn't properly flushed out of the brain. And when we die, our brains get flushed and a new person takes over that one cognizant brain living through this like AI system. Like this whole fucking like world is like generated to make us feel and everything. Because the only thing that keeps us like cognizant when you really think about it is our brain. Our touch, our sense of taste, everything comes from the brain. So to be honest, if we were all brains in glass jars, it would make sense why we feel the things that we feel. Like, how do I know that a wall is rocky? Just because my brain tells me so? And think about that. How was that even discovered that was the word that we're using? I feel like there's a being that created a whole bunch of brains inside glass jars, right? And that when we die, our brain gets flushed, right? Scrap new, leaving a little bit left. So when we have dreams, we think of the past life that we used to live.
You know what's the most powerful part of your body, right?
Wait.
And that's not cool, Mark. And that's not cool, Mark. Because if I had dreams of that shit, dude, most of my dreams were running next to a truck. What the fuck was I, a dog, dude? The fuck? Huh?
Yeah, yo, Mark, you want to hear something, man? You know what? Me and your mother had the same conversation when we were like 17.
Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, Gramps just asked me, he was like, you know what the most powerful part of your body is? And my response was my dick. And I
Nope.
saw him laugh.
Close, but it's your asshole. The asshole controls everything. You ever get constipated? You can't walk. You can't think. You can't eat. You can't even. You get the shakes when your fuckhole says we ain't working. When your fuckhole on straight, you fucked up.
Hey, usually if it can't come out the other way, it just comes out. It just comes back out the way it was going in.
And
So,
your stomach don't like that either.
It don't like it at all. Your esophagus regrets it.
That's why you know who's in charge. The brain can't tell it what to do.
Nope, that butthole rule the world.
The brain makes suggestions. That's all.
As soon as your ass is
so with that being said, make sure you guys smash that like button.
Hey BJ,
I know
if you take that
12 of
concept
y'all
in
in here interested in this conversation.
I believe everything goes to the source, which is that ball of energy you talk to, and from that ball of energy, it stems out like a burst of energy. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes into wherever it's like a brain. You know what I'm saying? That ain't conscious yet. Basically,
so when we die, we bust.
No, I'm talking about it. When your dad shoots his load again, you know what I'm saying? Boom. There you are.
Wait,
again.
what?
You know?
Wait, how did my load get involved in this conversation?
I was just saying that's what
it?
existence is. That's what existence is. Like you're fusing two people together to come up with something that you was hoping at least it existed in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, shooting blank. You know what I'm saying?
You need counseling, Mike. I don't even know where all that came from.
You can't understand shit, nigga.
I feel like somewhere in America there's a couch, an empty couch, and a nigga's like, I don't know, he was just here a minute ago.
Hey, no.
It's not that you shooting blanks. They just say Michael Phelps. They that Lochte dude.
Yo.
Hey,
y'all motherfuckers, I can't say it, y'all.
You walk around the house like Joe.
How long you fixing to be on here, Small?
Yeah, motherfuckers be out here. Yep. What happened?
How long you fixing to be on here?
Shit,
2 more hours.
Maybe another half hour. No, because I'm not.
Hey,
I'm not missing happy hour.
Happy hour in 15.
Yo, didn't BJ fall asleep on
an hour and a half? I think it's an hour and a half, bro.
Well, it should be at 1 o'clock your time, right?
Yeah, because that's what you said to that.
All right, so yeah, we got about another hour in here.
Well,
I mean, assuming the conversation takes a different path,
better
because we're talking about assholes
the
and
conversation is a completely fucked up turn for me. First off, and then secondly, I actually got to hop out the chat because I'm fixing to go watch a movie with my girl.
I'm helping out too.
Oh, nice. That's why you said all that, because she's there. I get it. You're safe.
Hey, even if she wasn't there, bro, I would have still said that shit.
Okay.
Hey, listen,
I
as your
know
homie,
she's
bro, I
in here
got your back
watching,
on
bro,
this, yo.
and I
got
just
your
hit y'all niggas with that if I was gay shit.
Hey, yo, that's why he said all that, because she been watching him.
Hey,
That's exactly what I'm saying.
We understand now.
And he said that if I was gay shit because he's willing to go for another knuckle this time.
Cause she
You got shit fucked up, bud. You got shit fucked up. Come on now.
That's not me.
She going 2 fingers.
I bet you all her nails look nice except for that middle finger.
My girl knows I ain't going nowhere. She knows I ain't fixing to mess around on her.
Yeah, y'all funny.
She knows that when she's standing there, you're saying
like
it.
a lady today.
Mr. called it. Mr. called it. That's why you acting brand new, because she's there. Sorry, we're gonna let it slide this once.
This has been me the whole time,
We all
mister.
have
You
that
see how I
moment.
be coming up in this bitch acting, boy. I'm live.
Listen. We wouldn't be your homies if we didn't agree with you.
Right now.
Yo, I agree with you, yo. I never cheated.
Yo, I never cheated.
Hey, cause see me myself personally, bro. Niggas got me fucked up. Cause if I ain't trying to be with you, you gonna know it. I'm gonna pack my shit right the fuck up, leave you that motherfucking letter on your goddamn desk,
go
and
watch
telling
your
you
movie.
about your fucking self
Go watch
as
your
I'm throwing
movie.
my shit
You've
the fuck
already
in the car. and
Listen,
hitting you with
go
fuck
watch your
you and
movie.
have
You
a nice
already
day,
earned your
bitch.
sandwich. Go ahead.
Hey, you already
Go
angry,
watch,
bro.
go watch your movie.
It
You
ain't. I
earned your
ain't
sandwich.
tearing your shit
Nah,
up,
he
bitch.
get
I
hot
ain't
dogs.
fixing to
He get
beat
hot
on you.
dogs.
It's a fuck you, bitch. Have a
He's try-
nice day, and that's gonna be the PS in the fucking letter that's sitting on your dresser when I leave.
He getting that spicy brown mustard
All
on
right,
his sandwich
all right,
today.
Yeah,
people.
he getting the hot dogs.
Yeah, now he's working on extra foreplay time.
Can I get a cup of
Seconds,
Kool-Aid, please?
please.
He trying to get that fun with the hot dog.
He's like, I'll take an extra knuckle if you promise to
Two fingers, two
do
fingers.
that thing with your thing that I like.
Come on now,
As long as
come on now. Don't ever come at me like that. My girl knows I ain't fixing to go nowhere, bruh. Y'all sound retarded.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you
Y'all
ain't
sound fucking
Oh,
absolutely retarded.
but you ain't talking about that knuckle though.
you ain't going nowhere while she's in you.
I ain't going nowhere. She uses the right amount of knuckles.
It's not too
Tell
retarded.
her
Y'all
clock
niggas
wise.
sound fucking retarded,
Hey,
bro.
it sound good, don't it? It sound good, don't it?
Y'all niggas sound retarded as fuck. But like I said, I gotta hop out this bitch. I'm fixing to go watch this movie with my girl. I will.
Hey,
Hey, what
just
movie
remember,
is it?
BJ, when we troll you, you smile about it.
Hey, what movie is it? Don't tell us Notebook, nigga. Oh, pussy ass shit.
Nah, P.S. I love you.
It's some kind of scary
Oh, yeah,
movie. I
what
don't
you
even
been
remember the
watching,
name of
nigga?
it, yo.
He said, "Oh, pussy."
I gotta go in here and find out what the name of it is.
Yeah. I hope you don't
Yeah,
watch
you
it,
don't have to know who the
motherfucker.
name. Yo, I'm gonna tell you. You ain't gonna listen.
He going to
You don't
watch
have to
Sleep
worry
in
about the
Seattle.
name of it. If the director is Nicholas Sparks, you're fucked.
Or if it's a Lifetime movie.
Bro, realistically, my girl knows if she wanted to watch a love movie or anything like that, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would sit back and actually sit there and watch it with her. I would shut off my phone so niggas couldn't call me and fuck up the
Oh,
movie
no.
for her and sit back and watch the movie with her, bro.
Yo, BJ be in there like, I
agree.
can't believe Quantrell did that.
BJ, we helped you get enough points. You can go now. You're dismissed.
Be crying like, fuck you,
Yo, you made
Quantrell.
enough points for the night.
I'm just saying, yo.
How dare
He
you do
earned his.
Lakeisha like that?
I'm telling you,
Give her
You
a
just got to
hug.
you
be a
earned a
real ass
sandwich already,
man,
nigga.
bro.
You cut. Yo, I
You
would
gotta be a
say
real
cut
nigga, man.
cut it while you're ahead. Cut it while you're ahead. You don't want to say something you're gonna regret. So hold it
I ain't gonna
down.
regret nothing. I just try to be real as fuck, man.
BJ be watching.
That's
Be
why I
watching
always.
those
just
love
That's why I
movies, and
always voice
afterwards
my
he's like,
motherfucking
"All right, sit down
opinion.
and talk about it." What was your favorite part?
He going to watch Lifetime.
I don't know, but I'll holler at y'all either later on or tomorrow or something.
All right, all right.
Salute to everybody in the
Yeah.
chat, man. Make sure y'all smash that like, subscribe, and ring that bell for all notifications from my
Later,
man Smallz over here and my man Smallz over here, and then my man Buddha Mike over here. Make sure you go to Stoner in the Hot Box and like, subscribe, and ring that bell for all notifications on his channel as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Peace, bro.
That was funny.
See, I didn't get involved in that whole ex-girlfriend conversation because
your girl's there.
my girl pulls better looking bitches than I do. No, she's
Yeah.
at work, but she's in the chat. But that's not the point. The point is, we've gone out a few times. And I let it be known that which girls I think are attractive, and for some fucking weird reasons, those girls be trying to hit on her.
Hell yeah.
I had a girl walk into my house, one of my
She got
friends, a
bigger
female
balls.
friend of mine, and I was like, let me introduce you to my girl. And the first thing they did was grab each other's tits. Yo, I was like, is that how they say hi nowadays? Just walking around shaking titties and shit.
You
I want to get on that wave.
I was born in the wrong era.
Hey, man,
I was born in the wrong era, yo.
Walked up into a bowling alley and started squeezing titties, dude. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, she said they were just boobs, dude. She's like, go ahead. I'm like, oh, really?
Oh, they're just boobs?
Hey,
Oh, well, if that's
really
the case,
good,
I didn't know you felt that way.
I didn't know. Shit, hey, I'm a mammary gland man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a great memory. I'm never gonna forget you.
It's all I can say. I like my memories, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I remember when I was in Korea, I was fucking with this South African, right? Beautiful, like light skin, fat ass, big tits, right? I was at the club, and she told me her name before I got real drunk. She was like, "My name's Athena," right? I was like, "Oh, like the Greek god, right?" I leave the bar, go to a different bar, come back. She's still over there. And she goes, do you remember my name? I was like, Aphrodite, right? Some shit like that. She was like, you ain't getting pussy tonight. I was like, I'm here for a long game, all right? We gonna work on it.
Yo, Mark.
Yo.
Mark, are you watching that show On My Block?
Nah, I want to. Is it good?
You have Netflix?
Yeah.
Yes, you need to watch it, yo.
All right, bet.
You need to watch it. I was hooked on that shit. But that's why I asked you, because you said something that kid said. One of the kids in the thing was trying to holler at this girl, and the girl liked his friend, and he's like, "Yo, his friend's name was Caesar," and he goes, "Yo, you can have all the Caesar salads you want. At the end of the day, you gonna want this Reuben." Oh, I was dying. This nigga was like, "Go ahead, mama, have all the fun you want. I'm in it for the long game. You may
Bro,
not like
I
me
played it.
now, but I'm the man you're gonna
played it off
marry."
so
Oh, I was
smooth.
dying.
Bro, I played it off so smooth. I hit her with that. I was like, oh, like when I got her name wrong, she's like, no, my name's not Aphrodite. I was like, my fault. I knew you were like a Greek goddess, and it only made sense that your name was Aphrodite because that's the goddess of love and beauty. And she was just like, ooh. I was like, I'm in there.
Yeah, I would have been in the back of my head. Good recovery, Mark. God damn it, that's a good boy right there.
I went out with my.
What
I
a
went out
save,
with my
ladies
NCO.
and gentlemen. The crowd goes wild.
Bro, I went out with my NCO.
Beat
I went out with
another
my NCO. He was like a staff sergeant. He's like, he looks at me. He goes, "You ain't getting none." I was like, "Watch this though." And I fixed that up with that sentence. And he came back and he's like, "You the goat, bro." And I was like, "Hey man, I do this shit."
Floppy would have said some
Listen,
shit
all
like,
you gotta do.
"It don't matter what your name is. I'm gonna change it anyway."
You know what I mean?
Pancho told the girl he was gonna burn a restaurant down for her once. They were in a bar and the girl turned over and was like, "Can I get a light?" And he was like, "Baby, for you, I'll burn this whole place down." I almost lost my shit. That shit actually worked for him.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
still
like, "God,
single,
that's fucking."
but he's still single.
Yeah. Now I don't know. He got a roommate,
Did it really work?
Oh no.
right, Mister? He got a roommate. Yeah, you want to hear something funny? I was on the phone with him the other day.
You know he a homosexual.
He's a homeless sexual. No, that's fucked up, bro. That's my brother, man. Don't make me laugh that hard when you talk about my brother.
My sexual orientation is this department.
That nigga said he's a homeless sexual. That's fucking funny, yo.
I mean, he'll sleep with
That
whatever he
is
can
funny
sleep.
as shit.
He's like, my sexual orientation, I like to identify
I can
as
stay
an
over. We
apartment.
begging.
When I told him we're going to your crib, we're going to spend the night, he was like, "Oh shit, I'm bringing my camp, my cot, my tent." So I think he's staying longer than a day.
Portable shower.
I was talking to him, yo. I was playing the game with him. I think it was last night, and I could swear I heard him call her babe. I could have swore, unless her name is Dave, but it sounded like she said babe.
No.
He could try and fight that case if he wants to. I might be blind, but my hearing works 20/20.
Yo, Pancho had an invisible girlfriend one time.
Yeah,
I know. And a very stiff sock.
Oh no!
Every time we used to go over, now my girls upstairs.
Don't say that. That
we
was
at his
funny.
house one day. He's like, "I'll be right back." He come back with some food. So my girl just brought me a plate. And she came from the bodega though.
Yo. He be in his house like, hold on, let me get my girl, honey, and then do the voice. Yes.
He's like, he's Mrs. Doubtfire with the cream on the face. You just keep wiping the cream off. Keep talking in the mirror.
It
puts the lotion on or gets the hose again.
Keep it down, my girl.
He's in that nigga's in a full body mirror right now, tucking his dick back, talking about, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me."
I seen that episode of Family Guy.
Pancho got a mangina. Pancho got a mangina. Raise your hand if your brother's a homo.
Yeah, stupid.
Now, let me stop talking shit. He's coming over here next week.
Man.
We're gonna have to delete this video.
You nervous? You nervous?
I noticed day 6 is missing. You heard?
I'm not nervous. I do it out of courtesy. That's why I delete so many videos. I talk about you, nigga.
Day 6 is missing.
Oh, I thought you said his 2.
No, day 6 is missing.
Yeah, day 6 is missing.
Oh, yeah, day 6. I was. We went video game live.
Nah.
Oh no, allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's right. That was the alleged day.
It was a Mexican.
The day that allegedly happened, we have no recollection of.
I don't know
it's
what
that
y'all
Mandela
talking
effect, nigga. We have a recollection of something that never happened. It's crazy.
Right, that's fucking wild.
I heard a story about
that is wild.
So
Mike was trying to hop on Shorty. Shorty was like, "I love
caravan, good friend."
I don't fuck with Minecraft, homie. all that shit that was going on, Mark. I don't fuck with Minecraft, homie. Hey, I tell you all the games on my system right now, man. Minecraft is not one of them.
Yo, I just sent 3 dwellers on a mission that's taking 15 hours just to get there.
Dude, I built the rocket launcher. I already got like new kitchen. What do they call that? Like interior design.
Like the skins. Yeah.
On
I got
Minecraft.
a couple of those.
You built the.
Nah, this is Fallout Shelter.
And I got my. I sent them out at 3 missions at a time because I got so many people and my shit's all upgraded.
Bro, no cap.
See now that's where I'm at. I got like 150 dwellers, and everybody's at like 90-something%. Like the whole factory is at 90-something%. But I haven't upgraded anything because I keep getting fucking swarmed, and people die, and I gotta bring them back to life, and it's like $300-$400 a person, $500 a person. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I run out of money and shit.
Hey, that's because you gotta give them better guns. But that rocket launcher takes like 6 days, dude. That you don't want to do that shit.
I got two people in the front with those green machines right in the vault.
I got 2
and then
flamethrowers. I got 2 flamethrowers.
And the next room is a power plant. Wait. The next room is a power plant, and I got a Mr. Roboto in there, and I got everybody got plasma.
That's literally my second YouTube channel, Mr. Roboto.
Hey,
is it really?
Yeah, I'm so dead.
That's what I call the robot in this game, Mr. Roboto.
What happened?
Trying to go to Japan or something?
I already been to Korea. I want to go to Japan.
Mark, bro, I think we should take a vacation together, bro.
Facts. Korea was weird as fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No,
the
I'm thinking Korea, we're gonna stay in the States, but it's gonna be worth it.
I'm going to stay in the States in Iowa, but I'm confused.
No, I was thinking about going like camping around Mount Rushmore.
That's fire.
Like renting an RV or something and going camping up there for like a week or something.
Right.
Going to take
stay off the grid for a week. Defrag.
Let me tell you how weird Korea was, right? So during the summers in Korea, right? Like all the old men were putting me onto game. They were like, "Hey, in the summers in Korea, you gotta have this soup." I was like, "What's this soup called?" And they were like, "I forgot what it's called." I was like, "Oh yeah, what's in it?" They were like, "Man, we chop up some dogs and we put it in the soup." I was like, "Nigga, no." And they were like, "Yeah, man, it gets your dick hard as fuck. You gonna love it." I was like, "What?"
Too young for all that.
I was like, "Nah, never that." Next thing you know, I'm in the restaurant trying dog soup. Man.
Damn.
Man,
wait, what?
Yeah, I was up all night fucking my bitch at the time.
But was it good though? Did it taste good?
It tasted like chicken. It tastes like chicken, but it's a lot tougher.
What kind of dog? Like,
I didn't want to know the dog's background story. I'm not like, what was his name?
He ate your
That's
dog.
bro,
deep, man. That's like
the fuck, bro.
that's
They served
deep.
me the plate. I'm like, yeah, but I want to know what the dog's name is. Like,
Right, Mike?
what
We
was
missed the
his
moral of the
sign?
Nah,
Like, I
story.
want to know when he was
Oh,
born. Was he an Aquarius,
what
Scorpio?
kennel
Tell
he
me.
came out of? Like how many wins he had under his belt before they shot him? I want to know all that, yo.
did he die
Yo,
happy? I mean, come on, man.
was he a fighter? Did he fight till the end? Like, what happened? You got bite
Right,
marks? Like,
yeah,
what's
like
going
did he go down on his knees? What the fuck?
on? I want to know
Hey,
these things.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
gonna look
you
at
that.
got bite marks? What's going on?
I can't eat nothing that I will eventually name as a pet. Never. I could
Yo,
never do that.
I
So you
was
won't
there. I
catch me
posted on my
eating no
snap. I
fucking
was like, here
dog,
lies fighter.
cat. I don't even eat
Nah.
duck.
Hey, look at it like this, Small.
Intentionally.
Hey, look at it like this, Small. You got to look at it like this. You should only eat shit that you're gonna kill yourself.
Facts.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I will survive like that. I will survive like that. Believe that shit.
I went to
I,
North
that's
Carolina with my boy. I went to
I
North
think that
Carolina
shit
with my
for 2
boy.
years, my nigga. I know I'll survive. There's no doubt about that.
New York City
When I
rats
went
don't count.
That
Nigga, I
what?
did that shit in Pennsylvania, bro. I literally
New York
lived off of
City rats
everything that
don't
I killed. Either I killed it or I bartered for it.
Bro, Pops be going
I
into
will
the subways like, look at that one right there. Looks like a cat.
crikey.
Go get it.
Watch that motherfucker carrying the pizza. Look, that's a snack.
Yo, that one comes with pizza. It's a Master
That
Splinter's
one
bringing
comes with a
food.
side dish.
You know what I mean?
Now, when I was living in Pennsylvania, yo, I was with my daughter's mother, and her dad was a hunter. So every year we would get our hunting license, and between the two of us, we fed both families. Yo, it was crazy. We saved so much money on meat; it was ridiculous because
I want to
they
go
lived in a
hunting.
very small town. Well, they lived in a very small town, and they had like one of those mom and pop butcher places. So we would kill like we'd kill 2 bucks between the two of us. It'd be 2 bucks and 4 does, and that's come over there. We only need 1 buck for ourselves and 1 doe for ourselves. So these ones we trade off for like a half a cow, a quarter cow. You know what I'm saying? Like a full. You know what I'm saying? They ate the pig and shit. You know what I'm saying? We
See,
got real
listen, I knew
live
some
pig.
brujerias. I knew
Let's
some
go hot
brujerias, and
hunting,
they
yo.
used to hook me up, man. They'd be like, oh, you want
Yo,
a chicken? I'd be
I
like, yeah, I want a chicken. Smash that bitch's head on the
yeah, never.
concrete and then eat it.
You're not
You
supposed
heard?
to.
Let's go
Oh
boar
yeah, that's
hunting.
different.
I'm telling you.
I'm down for that. I've been wanting to go, but we need dogs.
No, you don't. There's a spot in Claremont that do it. There's like
Oh
250,
yeah,
300 a person.
Bro, as soon as hunting season's open up, I'm going to go for the bow and arrow shit. Because I'm good with a hunter
that's
bow.
what I do. That's what I do. I don't hunt with nothing but a bow and arrow. I
Look,
won't
my
hunt with a
Taino
gun.
side's going to come out. I'm going to be like,
I'm gonna go with Rambo knives.
I hunted once with a during muzzleloader season with the cap and paw. You know, having to pound this shit, put the ball in there. You know what I mean?
Called the
yeah.
black powder.
Muzzleloader. Yeah, black powder. That's what it was. Muzzleloader. So they call it muzzleloader season. I went out there with
Nah, we just going
It
with
was an
Rambo knives.
old. It was an old
Sneak up on
flintlock,
that bitch.
yo.
Get on it.
Come on, Rambo
And
knives. Go
those
get some
things,
boars, yo.
Bro, I had to
yo,
kill a
that
deer
shit
in
is
my last unit. That shit was
You
so
gotta jump on
stupid,
it and
bro.
stab that shit in the head.
No, when I was in my last unit, the deer running on the runway.
bugging.
So I had like, I got a Ford truck, right? I was driving the Ford 150, right?
That's what
And
I
I
got.
see that bitch, bro. I maybe went up to like 100 miles per hour. That bitch thought it was gonna run faster than me. I went, "Doo-doo." Hit that bitch hard as fuck, and it still got up. My friend goes, he grabs his hunting knife and goes, I'm gonna stab it in the heart. Misses the fucking heart completely. So all you hear is, ah, and then I'm like, oh shit. He stabs it
Damn,
again. Ah. I'm like, oh my god, kill the bitch, bro. He finally killed it, drained it, gave it over to the people that were
All
in
that
charge.
be
They're like, who
entertaining.
killed this?
You
I
know
was like,
that
I
be
ran that bitch
entertaining.
over. This
I'll let y'all
psychopath.
use the crossbows, nigga. I'm using my AR.
Yeah, no,
All right.
I could kill anything with a bow. I can kill anything with a bow. I used to have this redneck friend when I was living in Pennsylvania, and his family they like squirrel and shit. And he used to like make soup out of it and pot pies and all that. I didn't eat that shit, but
Lance like raccoon
I'm
and
always
possum.
down. I just like to hunt. Yeah, like I like. Remember, Mister, when we used to go fishing a lot off the fucking pier over there in Tiffany Pier.
Lance catches the raccoons in the
I
brook.
don't. I don't eat seafood, man, but I love to fish, man. I love to be and I do catch and release all day. I don't care. I'm not trying to eat nothing. It's just the peacefulness of it. And when you're walking through the
I killed
woods
one
and there
deer
ain't
and
no,
it killed me.
Yo,
why
all
did it
you
kill
need
you?
No. That's what it said in the chat. I'm reading the chat every occasion.
Oh, I was like, damn, that's horrible. Oh, Aaron, that means Aaron has a heart. She thought about Bambi. You see, you fucked up. You're not supposed to associate that with nothing like that.
Man,
That's
I don't
that
give a
part of my
fuck
You know what I
cousin
about
mean?
Vinny.
Bambi.
That's the part of the movie of my cousin Vinny. When she's like, think
It's
about
me
Bambi.
or
He
them.
hit
I'm
the
running
head
that
right
bitch
in the
over
fucking head.
fast as fuck, bro.
I remember
Yo,
the
Damn.
first year.
my boy is right next to me, right? We were driving on the highway like in Texas, bro. I got shook. This nigga made a quick ass turn and then corrected himself. And I was like, what the fuck did you just do? He goes, man, I saw a possum. I had to run that bitch over. I was like, what? Yo, 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 I'm not even making it up. Alex, come here. Come here, Alex. Tell him. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
Yo, you
This
lying.
dude was happy as fuck, bro.
yo,
He goes,
this all
we
you
were
need, son.
yo, we
This
were
all
literally
you need.
driving we just came back from a house party, right?
This
And
how
I'm
you
like, I was
hypnotize the
not
deer.
and I'm like, all right, so
Yo,
what's gonna
Mike,
happen now? He goes, oh, we're gonna go to like
Who up?
a club. I was like, all right, cool. We hit the highway.
I
All I
think he
hear is
fell asleep,
boom.
yo.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that? He goes, man,
that's
I
how
had to
you
run over that
hypnotize
possum.
the
He was
deer.
looking at me.
That's how you catch a deer. They get hypnotized. They be
Yeah,
stuck.
bro, I swear, my boy, he treats his car and he's just like his car is lifted, so it's just like, hey, if we hit it, it won't get stuck nowhere. So it's cool, bro. I've
Yeah, so
never
when we
been
going
more
bow hunting?
yo. I thought this nigga spun out. Like I was so scared. I thought this nigga spun out, and then he corrected himself. I'm like, nigga, what just happened? And he goes, I just had to kill it. It was looking at me, and I saw its eyes, and I killed it. You just gave a redneck dinner.
Aaron, Aaron is like goddamn Disney with my Southern raisin. Aaron, I'm gonna tell you this. The first deer that I brought home was a 7 point buck. It was the first kill that I did, and it was a clean kill. One arrow through the chest, straight to the heart. Okay, I brought that bitch home. I gutted it on the field. I brought it home and I hung it upside down from my garage to let the blood drain out into this big tub, so I can send it to the butcher. Well, my ex comes home with my daughter from the fucking school. She had her head turned, pulled into the garage, and the whole deer rubbed up against the fucking window. Yo, my daughter to this day, 17 years old she is right now. She was like 3 at the time. And she's still like, yo, dad, I'll never forget that time you killed Bambi. I was like, damn, how you gonna say that? She's like, yo, you heartless, man. How you gonna eat? How you gonna say that? I'm like, you wasn't thinking he was heartless when you was eating that jerky, though. Like, don't everybody that eat meat cannot sit here and judge a hunter for surviving. I
I don't
didn't
eat
hunt
meat, yo. I'm
to make it
vegan.
No,
a
but
to
there's
hang.
different types of hunting though. There's
You a
hunting
lying ass.
for
I'm vegan.
sport. No, there's hunting for sport, and then there's hunting for survival, right? I don't hunt for sport,
Yes.
right? Whatever I kill, I cook. That's how I like to say it. Like when I was in Haiti, I went to Haiti for a little bit to build a school, and like when
Yeah,
I
I
went
remember
down
you and
there,
your sister went.
yeah, when I went down there, my pops at the time, like my host father, he's just like, hey, we're gonna kill this boar. I was like, for real? He goes, yeah. So it's tied up already. So I just ran my knife across his throat and hung it up, and I cooked that bitch. I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna let this shit go to waste. If I kill it, I cook it. That's how it works. If
Yo,
I
that's the
kill it,
way I am. I
if
don't
my
hunt
boy kills it
for
and goes,
fun.
I don't want to cook it, I'm gonna be like, you a bitch. First and foremost, you should be able to kill what you cook. You should be able to cook what you kill. Second of all, I don't do no man's dirty work. If I kill something, I'm gonna cook it. That's how it works. Shit, I used to take little piglets in North Carolina with my boy. We took a vacation, went over to see his family. We got little piglets, little oinkers, and fucking slammed their brains on the concrete, and then made some bacon later.
All right, wait. Let me just address this real quick. Free. I don't take the shot unless I know it's gonna be a clean one. That's just the way I am. I'm very patient with my hunting. I don't. I'm not gonna waste an arrow on hurting an animal. I'd rather kill it clean than have it suffering. First of all, I'm not trekking you 400 yards in the fucking brush. That's number one. Number two, I'm not trying to sit there and listen to you. Oh no, I can't. That I have a heart too, yo. I can't do that.
I heard
It
that
has to
shit
be
one
a
time and
clean
had me
kill.
crying. I'm sorry. Like
Yo, that's a
me
horrible
personally,
thought, man.
no,
It's
it had me
suffering.
crying
It's
because
suffering.
that's
Now you
my
starting to sound like DJ or emotional and shit.
look, listen, that was just my friend. He miscalculated where the heart was. So all I heard was and I'm like, oh shit. Like I was like, oh
Hey,
shit, bro. And he's like, I'll kill it.
all that reminds me of.
So when we going ball hunting?
Hey, you know what that reminds me of?
I'm down.
Playing Red
Oh
Dead
yeah.
Redemption.
Oh yeah.
It's like 300 a head.
Yeah, because in Red Dead
I'm
Redemption
down.
2,
Just
you
give
go
me a couple of
you
weeks.
shoot a deer, go and gun it, in that bitch right there and everything, bro.
Bro, it's not funny to hear an animal suffer. I don't like to hear animals suffer. If I can kill them clean, I'm gonna kill them clean. But if my friend said he's gonna kill it, he's gonna kill it. And if you fucked up,
You gotta think like this though. When you go hunting and you don't get that clean kill, that animal's making noise and leaking blood. Remember, you ain't the only hunter out there. Them cougars and
Absolutely.
everything else is out there. They hearing that. They like, oh, it's a meal. And
right?
when you
Yep.
go in to gather your meat, they gathering your ass.
I
See,
used
look,
to
I
hunt
wasn't
in
even.
Bucks County. The biggest thing next to the deer out in Bucks County were the bears, bro. I got chased by a bear, and I was so scared. I climbed up a tree, and as I was climbing up the tree, the dude that I was with was like, "You stupid! They can climb trees." And I hear
Pops.
blah blah blah, and he's shooting at the motherfucker and hitting him, and the bear is still running after me. And luckily, I had a 45 strapped to my leg, and I turned around and put two in that motherfucker's face, and that slowed him down. Didn't stop him, slowed him down enough where I could get away.
Pops,
That
not to
shit was
lie,
coming,
I
nigga.
know you must have been like high off adrenaline because ain't no way I can see you climbing up a tree unless you were high off adrenaline.
I was like 19 years old, bro.
Oh, okay.
I
And that's
looked
why I
like
don't
you
mind
back
going
then.
hunting with you. Because I ain't got to be faster than the animal, nigga. I just got to be faster than you.
You're an asshole. That's fucked
Don't worry,
up.
Don't
nigga. I'm
worry.
going with my shotgun. I'm going with my AR and a fucking pistol.
That's so fucked up. Yeah, I don't. I used to carry the pistol on me just for the like in case it wasn't a clean kill to put the animal out of his misery and shit.
If I
But
go
I
hunting
didn't
with
like
this,
carrying
I'm
the
taking the
pistol.
car keys.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah,
You
no
ain't leaving
shit.
me.
I agree with
You
Alchemist
know,
said. She
not
had
only
said,
you ain't leaving me. If you bury me, you're gonna bury the keys with me, nigga. That's it.
Yo, I got 3
I
I
sets of
agree
don't
with
keys in
trust
my
that
Alchemist
car.
has
nigga.
said. She had put in the chat. She was just like, so this is what I did when my friend had killed the animal, like all together. I put a prayer over it just because I believe that everybody deserves like to go somewhere.
I do that too.
So like
do
I
that
came
too.
up to its head, like it was still bleeding, but I came up to its head, put my head against its head, and like did a prayer real quick. Because at
You
the
did
end of
like
the
an
day,
avatar. You absorbed the soul.
that's a fact. I was about to connect my braids.
Well, he's out connect my braids. You so stupid. Nah, I thank God for the bounty. That's it. I don't like be like, oh God, let the babies of this poor animal go. No, man, I don't
No,
do all that.
I
But
don't do that. I just put my
I
head
thank the
against
Lord
his
for a
head, and
bounty
I'm
and a
just
clean
like,
kill.
no, I just put my head against his head, and I'm just like, you're free now. Like, go ahead, live your life somewhere else. This life wasn't meant for you.
Well, hey, your death
God
brings
appreciate
my
you killing
family
his
life.
animal.
That's what I would say. Your
I
death
just
brings
say
my
that you're
family
free.
life.
Like the world is so fucked. I just, I'm not God. I don't want to play God, but at the end of the day, like I had to kill you. I'm sorry. I feel
Yeah,
bad.
you got to. I mean, our ancestors did it.
Yeah, exactly.
You think niggas was vegan back then? Nah, man.
I'm a vegan vegetarian
Vegan vegetarian. I hate
No,
you.
from
no.
Omaha, Nebraska, dog.
I don't believe that you are vegan nowhere. All right, you look
Nah,
like
he ain't vegan shit. That
I'm a
nigga's
vegan
water has meat
vegetarian,
in it.
yo.
Just bacon
a
fat in his
vegan
water.
vegetarian. Yeah, in fact,
Nah, nigga, I
if you
drink hot
don't,
dog flavored water.
This nigga be having that bacon water, son.
Hot
yo,
dog
he said
flavored water.
They
I'm
sell it.
vegan vegetarian.
They
The
sell
only
it in the
thing I do
Habibi
is
store
straight
next to
up
the
gas.
black soap.
You know what I mean? Hot dog flavored water and chocolate starfish, nigga.
I got Lance dying back there. Look at Lance.
You said that black soap.
That's that's what Lance was doing that alleged day that never happened, the Mandela effect.
I don't want to hear about it.
Lance was in the backstage, and that's all I saw was he was just like,
Bro. That day was way too like wild to even like keep up, bro. I had to hit my father up. I was like, "Pops, you got to delete that video," and he's like, "Already on it." I was like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, as soon as he woke me up, I was like, I knew what it was for. I was like, how dare you wake me from my slumber?
A plague on both your houses.
A plague on both your houses. That's, my son quotes Shakespeare. I just quoted Shakespeare just a little while ago. That's funny.
Should be quoting George Washington.
No, nigga, I pocket George Washington.
And
Benjamin Franklin and Abraham Lincoln. Get wooden teeth. Stupid. That's why you don't use chunky peanut butter, because they bite.
That's why you get a girl with just gums, man. Just get a girl with just gums. You ain't worried about the teeth. It's just.
I was trying to troll him, yo. The funny thing is, I was trying to troll him in the back with using the text and shit in the chat. But I got a wireless keyboard, and I was typing faster than the keyboard could register. And it was pissing me off.
Bruh,
I was like, I'm just that single one-word answer.
You get a girl with no teeth, have her gum your shit down.
Yeah, it's only funny if you play "I'm a Gummy Bear" in the background.
Yo, my boy is dying in the background. Bro, hit him with that gum, you know? That gum.
Look what Free wrote.
Usually Habib is Muslim. I don't eat pork or any bacon. Lol. Okay.
Back in New York, the corner stores, were always owned by some niggas from Yemen or Saudi Arabia or something like that.
They could be Muslim, and they tell everything.
They Muslim like a motherfucker. No, they Muslim like a motherfucker. I remember walking into the stores and getting the assalamu alaikum, and then I started fucking with them. It was like hot salami and bacon. Yeah, I remember those days. But the Habibi store always had, yo, you know what's funny? What I remember the most, yo, the Habibi store is right in the front, right when you get to the bulletproof counter that you got to point at all the candy you want because they can't fucking, everything's boxed off in this bulletproof glass. Right next to the thing is a pack of little roses in glass jars like this. And I'm like, who the fuck would buy this thing? Then I found out that's a crack pipe. That's a crack pipe, nigga. You take that rose out of there, that's a crack pipe. I was like, these motherfuckers is paying $1 for a rose, and it was a crack pipe. I couldn't fucking believe it, yo. And them motherfuckers sold that shit in plain view with no fear, nothing. It's a rose, nigga.
Bro, that's crazy. Ox don't play, bro. They have everything. Bro, I remember I was like 15, 16, and I would be like, that's the shit that I miss, because like the bodegas around here, like I haven't seen bodegas since I've been here, right? But the bodegas back home, especially in the Bronx, I'd be like, yo, let me get a couple Lucy's. Bro, I used to get like 25 cents for a cigarette, bro.
Oh yeah. You want to hear something funny? Oh, not funny, really. But over there in your old neighborhood where you used to live on White Plains Road and 220 something,
yeah,
some kid got killed because he went into the store to go buy, or some kid went into the store to go buy a loose and they wouldn't sell him a loose, and he killed the nigga behind the counter.
Damn.
Because he wasn't selling a loose. He was like, yo, I'm not selling you a loose. I don't sell loose.
He was stressed out.
Nah, my Habibi fuck with me. Like there was a white lady in there, and I was like, "Yo, let me get like 16 Lucy's," and he was just like, "All right." And I said, "How much would that be?" He like whispered over to me, he goes, "Listen, my brother, don't ask me how much it would be, because then she knows that you do not smoke. Just give me what you have." And I was like, "Oh shit, I got $1."
That's fucking funny.
Niggas operate differently, bro.
Yo, I told him, I was like,
I
only got $1 to my name. He's like, get the fuck out. I was like, I mean, you told me
Todd
not
is
to
in
ask.
the building. Making his
man. They started the bar.
late.
Yo,
Mm.
Habibis are a trip, bro, and they really don't give a
Yeah, I
fuck.
remember.
My old
I remember. I used to go to
Habibi store.
Wallbounds.
My old
Go
Habibi
ahead. Go
store
ahead. Go
used to
ahead.
be like crazy. Like I'm talking about. I used to walk in there. We used to make jokes a lot, but nigga took it way too far. I told him that I was joining the military, and he's like, "Oh, for real?" I said, "Yeah, I'm joining the military." He's just like, "Oh, good for you, my brother. I'm very proud of you." And then like the next day, I come in. He goes, "Allahu Akbar," and I look at him, and I'm like, "Nigga, no." And he goes, "Bro," and then he looked at me. He went,
Oh, shit.
"Bro." I
Wow.
looked at the nigga. He goes, "I was just playing, bro. I was just playing. I
How
keep
do
you
you
on your
play like
toes."
that?
Stop on your ass.
I'll shoot that nigga in the chest or some
Bro,
shit like that.
bro, this nigga was like,
Allah
"I am
Akbar
keeping
next
you
to
on
me,
your
nigga. The
toes."
fuck out of
Like
here.
he was like, "I am keeping you on your toes."
What's good, everybody?
That look, man, look,
What it do,
look. He got kicked
Tira?
out. You know why he got kicked out? Because he's on
You know,
military Wi-Fi and he said the word Allah Akbar. That's why he got
Yup,
kicked
yup,
out. That was a key
yup.
word. It shut his Wi-Fi off. He's done.
And he kept saying Hajib or Habibi.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, here he comes. He came back. He reconnected to the Navy's Wi-Fi.
He's using Air Force's Wi-Fi. You know, he got the best.
Yo, Mark, you know why you got kicked out, right?
Why? What's up? Oh, cause I said some dumb shit. Yeah,
Yeah. Big Brother ain't fucking around, my nigga.
bro.
That's
Literally,
Big
the
Truman
whole
effect
entire
all the
YouTube
way.
app shut down. I was like, no.
Yeah, you said Habibi like 15 times, and then the Allah Akbar put a hole in it.
I'm
That was
telling you,
it. That's
bro.
the nail in the coffin.
That was That they was over there counting the Habibis. They was like 1, 2 Habibis, 3 Habibis.
They were like, they're in there like, what the fuck does Ak mean? They were like, what the fuck does Ak mean? Oh, that means Habibis. That's 3. That's 3. You try to get away with it.
We speak your New York Muslim lingo.
We got specialties. You just see
We
one
know.
dude. All right, get him out the back. Yo, that ass B, what the fuck happened? You're gonna be like, hey, I need you to decipher some shit.
Yo, my nigga Dookie came over the other day, and he was talking to this other dude from New York. I had met him before at a comedy show, and the funny thing is, the night that I met him, it was me, Dookie, who's from Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx. Dookie's from Brooklyn. My girl's from Queens. The Dookie's friend is from Queens. So it was like a bunch of us from New York, right? And after the show, we're all in front of the comedy club. We sitting there smoking. Who's dying?
Buddha Mike.
Why are you dying?
You
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
take
I
any
know
hit?
why you dying.
Taking them dab hits over there, like a boss.
That's what you get.
He
That's
pulled
what
so
you get.
hard he had a flame.
So, yo, we standing outside, and we bullshitting. Now, mind you, I just came from being on stage, and when I was on stage, I saw that the crowd was full of New York niggas, so my New York came out of me, and I'm like, yo, nigga this and nigga that, and you know what I'm saying? So after the show was over, we all hanging out outside, and one dude, he claims to be Puerto Rican. He's from out here in Fort Myers, and he goes, yo, bro, you crazy? How you said the word nigga like 15 times on stage? You don't know you not black? And I looked at him and I was like, no, you don't know you not black. I was like, you must be out your fucking mind. I was like, I ain't from here, bro. Back home, that's how we talk. So now we in this little group and we just had this conversation, and the crowd is starting to come out. So the one dude from the crowd walks up to me, hey yo, Smallz. Walks up to me, yo, gives me a hard ass dab. Yo, good shit, son. You killed that shit. Da da da. And the dude, the dude from Florida, just was shook, nigga. His eyes was big and everything. So nobody said nothing. The dude gave me my dad's whatever. He walked off, and then the other dude walks up and he's like, "Yo, nigga, I thought that was about to be beef." I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Yo, he was mad aggressive." I was like, "Nigga, really?" That's
Yo,
how
not
we
to say it
talk.
like
He's
this.
like, "Yo."
It's
Like,
not the
I thought that was
same no
beef,
matter where
kid.
you go, bro. Because when I joined the military, I remember I was just chilling with my boys, and I was like, "Yo, what's good, nigga?" Like talking like that to my boys, and this black girl, she was just like, "You can't say that," and I was like, "Where did you grow up again?" She goes, "I grew up in I forgot some place like South." So I was like, "Oh, so you're Southern? You know, it's different down South." I'm a respect it. So I said, "All right, I won't say it anymore." I slipped up one time. My NCO came up to me. She goes, you can't say that. You're not black. I was like, I am black. And then my boy backs me up. He goes, yeah, this nigga's black. And then she's just like, oh, well, you offended someone. I was like, nigga, come on, bro. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know how I used to talk. No cap. Like, now you're just telling me I can't talk the way I used to talk because it offends someone. I'm sorry that people got virgin ears and shit. But let me tell you, bro, it's on a different type of time wherever you go. All right. If she feels offended of me talking like that, she goes down to New York where I'm from. She would feel hella offended. Bro, I'm telling you, where I grew up, we had one white dude. We caught him one time and we all beat the shit out of him. But like, look. So this is what happened. I was like, I finish my sentences. Pops, finish my sentences. You ready?
Yep.
All right, potato.
Tomato.
Potato.
All right. Let's say tomato.
Tomato.
Potato.
Orange.
Juice.
All right, salt and vin.
Chips.
He didn't finish it. All right, this dude was just like salt and vin, and he was about to say, yeah. So we caught him with that, and he was like, "Wait, no, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that." It's surrounded by a whole bunch of black niggas, and we were like, "Hey, bro, watch your mouth, bro." But he grew up in the project just like us, bro. I swear, if we,
you know what's funny? The white boys that I know talk like this, like saying the word nigga. That like that's just because the white boys I know are from the projects.
Yeah, but the thing is, around the world, it don't really matter. It's crazy because like in Texas right now, it's all about who you know type shit. Because like it could be cool with someone, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that same person that's cool with it, there's probably like 30 heads that are not cool with it. And then they feel like they're disrespecting them.
Tahashi Coates. He's doing a speech and he's talking to college kids. And a little white girl stood up and was asking, why is it he's black? Why is it I can't say the N-word like if I'm singing a song and this and that? And he broke it down. He's like, it's a cultural thing. He says, but it ain't just that. He's like, my wife, when she's with all her girlfriends, they call each other a bitch. I can't call them that. You know, I'd be wrong. I'm like, my wife calls me honey. And if somebody on the street comes up to me and calls me honey, I got a problem. You can't do that. It's just some things you just can't do, but with your group of people. You stay with your friends.
Right. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. But there are also black people in this world. There are also black people in this world that are pro-black. And they're super pro-black, like militant type. And they refuse to use the word because the word was a derogatory meaning to them.
You don't go saying the N-word around groups of people you just don't know. You don't go to the neighborhood and be like, yo, my nigga, what's good? They look at you like, nigga, I don't know you.
That's
you know what I mean?
But at the same time, that's why you got to fill people out. You can't just go into an area where you don't know and just think that everything's cool. Like
not only that, Lance, you got color to your skin. Mm-hmm. If I try to do some shit, I might get fucked up.
It's not even that.
It's not even that. It doesn't matter who you're with and your vibe with them, with that person.
Right. It's the vibe, really. Hey, really, it's the vibe thing. Off all top, it's the vibe. If that ain't your environment, that's the wrong vibe, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because people,
it's all about that wiggle, baby.
See, that's
all about that gander, baby. It's all about that
wiggle.
What
it is some people make it part of their vocabulary, and they just use it, not even realizing it because it's just a word in their vocabulary. But
hey, that's like look at it like this. Look at it like this, Smallz. Now I'm from Aurora, right?
Yeah,
Aurora, Illinois. Niggas came up from Florida calling his bitch a bitch. But like, damn, you call your bitch a bitch? We don't call our bitches bitches. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some dudes in Florida. Yo, listen. You know what? You know what's funny, man? Oh, go ahead.
I say it like this, right? Pops already knew what my first words were. All right.
Yeah.
My first words.
My son's first words was my nigga.
Right.
That's my son's first word.
And also,
that's my fault. I got in trouble for that.
But then also, when it comes down to like calling bitches, I have a strict thing about that, right? So bitches are bitches until they become your girl, then they're your girl. right? That's just how it works. Every bitch is a bitch until either they show me their respect and then I'll be like, oh, that's a homie or whatever the fuck. But if it's my girl, that's my girl. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that's my bitch, because that's disrespectful towards her. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? Like, bitch is a very disrespectful word, and if you use it to describe your girl, that means you got no respect for your girl. But if
yo,
you use it to describe a bitch in
I
the
use it to
street,
describe my brothers.
your
all
nephew
right.
was
How you look
in
at yourself in
Florida
the
for
mirror.
a month. You met CJ when you was over there, right?
Who?
Yeah, yeah. Then he
Who,
met him.
who?
Jolie's son.
Jolie,
Oh yeah.
Mr. broke his ass. He came
I
back from
broke him.
Florida. This nigga calling his dad a bitch ass nigga. He
Oh no.
tells his sister.
No, we said it was gonna happen.
He tells
We
his
said it was
sister.
gonna happen.
He says, "I love you, bitch."
Oh, Mister, why would you do
Bitch,
that?
everybody's a bitch ass, punk ass. Yo, he's broke. Mr.
He
Hey,
walk
Broke
around
him.
saying, "What's up, my nigga?"
in my hood, it was
He's
like,
2
look at
years
this pussy ass nigga.
He 2 years
Nah,
old. He
my,
walk
my
around saying,
son,
"What's up, my nigga?"
Right?
yo, my son on some G shit. My son, me and my cousin Reed. Um, this nigga, we were very, very close. So we used to be like, yo, my nigga. And I was like, when my son was born, I was proud because I finally had a son. You know what I'm saying? After having two girls, now I got a son. So I was like, yo, that's my nigga right there. Yo, that's my nigga right there. And that it started. And I would have him in my hands going, my nigga. And the day he said it, it happened to be that his mother was standing right the fuck there. So I was happy. And at the same time, I was like, yo,
Why
that shit
couldn't
was
you
so
say like
crazy.
mom or dad? Why you gotta say nigga right now?
Yeah, that was a big fucking fight, yo. And Reed was on the floor dying. Reed was on
Bro.
the floor dying, yo. Oh my god, that was crazy. That's the memory I live with forever. For real, for real. That shit. It was a proud moment in my life, but at the same time, I was like, "Oh fuck, she's gonna take it away." Oh man, that was dope. That was dope. Ah, that was a good one. Nah, but it all comes down to it's just how you were raised, man.
Who the
I
mic? How
mean,
many
again,
kids you got?
I got one.
How old?
How old is he? 7.
a boy or girl.
Boy.
Yeah, he's 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I was
Congratulations.
talking. Congratulations, man. It's always good to be. The first one was a boy. You got lucky.
I knew how to do it. See, the thing is, when you're doing it, you
I
don't
knew
pull
how to
out.
do it. What you gotta do
Hey,
is you gotta be on top
tell
with your
Lance,
one leg over
tell Lance,
XYZ.
and
tell Lance,
wheelbarrow.
You gotta spin the
tell
clock.
Lance.
X.
No,
Who's
it's
hitting
not that.
X
It's not
squared,
that.
zero,
Look,
triangle,
it's
left, right, up, down.
when you pull out, that's a girl.
That
She's
nigga
like,
said
oh.
left, right, up, down.
Now, when you go all the way in, that's your son, because the first ones to run are the first ones to run. You know what I'm saying?
You got Michael Phelps up in the front.
For real, man. The Michael
You know
Phelps
what's really,
runners
you
real
know what's
quick, and
fucked
then
up?
you give them a chance.
I'm gonna tell you
The
something
females
that's
don't
fucked up,
got a
Mike.
chance
I'm gonna
there.
tell you
You know what I'm saying?
something.
We got a chance when you pull out, like, yo.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you something real not right now. That with that rationale, what's really fucked up? I have a set
It's
of
true.
twins, and it's a boy and a girl.
You was pulling out, but you shot in.
Question.
I don't know.
At what
She had
point?
2
I
eggs.
don't know.
What point do
But
twins realize
that's
one of them wasn't planned?
oh, shut up, nigga. Maybe not yet. Shut up. Don't ruin
I'm gonna stay shut.
it. No, you should hear my daughter though. His sister be like, I know I'm your favorite. I'm like, Mariah, I can't say that. She goes, you don't have to. You don't have to. But I know. Like, yo, you're bugging. Stop it. Trying to mind fuck me with that bullshit. You can get out my head. Get out of here.
Hey, bro. I just happened to be born. I was like, what's up with it? After that, it's all,
This is a twin. This is
No,
a
I'm not.
twin.
No,
He
I'm
just
not.
absorbed the other one in his head.
I got the body part growing off my shoulder.
That's why Unc's so big. That's the second born eating all the food. That's not you. That's the second born.
That's my tapeworm.
Yo, that's fucked up. That shit kicked me off when I said that shit.
Bruh.
It's fucked up. What I was saying is you don't have favorites. You love your kids because they're your kids. There's no such thing as
Oh, I'ma
favorites.
have
Each one
favorites.
has a unique trait. No, don't say that, Mark.
Oh,
That's
I'm
not nice, man. Each one
be
has
like
a
you a
unique trait
mistake.
that they bring to the table, man. Each one. You love each one for a
One of
different
them's a
reason.
drug dealer, the other one's a hustler, you know.
Hey,
All
wait,
them
hold
things
Shut
on
up.
the table.
Hey,
Huh?
I got like 5 traits then,
There you go.
cause I got 5 traits.
You
Cause I
got
like to draw. I'll work if I have to, but I'm a natural born hustler. You know what I'm
This nigga
saying?
said I'll work if I have to, but I don't have to.
Hey, I'm a natural born hustler, nigga. If I ain't gotta move to do what I gotta do to get what
I'm
I need,
telling you,
what
bro.
the fuck you need? You know what I
Yo,
mean?
that's what the
Shit,
military be
everything
making
at
me
home.
do, bro. It makes me move like nonstop, and I'm just like, man, I could be
Yeah.
sitting in my crib making money.
Hey, the thing is, dude, you gotta learn how to play the stock market now, cause you know since that shit crashed and shit,
Bro,
motherfucker, you gotta wait for that shit to build back up. That's
nah,
all you
I
gotta do
already
for
bought
some of that
Now,
money.
yo,
stocks.
listen. Y'all motherfuckers is yo on some G shit. If anybody got an extra 2,000-3,000 laying around the house, like with the stimulus shit, the smart thing to do
That's what I
is
wait
to
for.
buy some stock now.
Yup,
Now.
yup.
Strike while the iron is hot, yo. That shit is so low right now. Motherfuckers on food stamps
Well,
can
the thing
buy it.
is,
Yo, that's how bad it is.
the thing is, bro, you want to get it when it's starting to get like just getting ready to build up. You want to get it when it's still dropping, because then you ain't gonna make it.
People are rolling dice with stocks right now.
Yeah,
For real.
I follow
Yes.
and I watch that shit every day.
Let me get those double sevens.
New York,
Let's get
For
a double
real.
six.
yo, New York already had their first stockbroker jump off a building
Yeah.
because he
Can't do
lost
no
everything.
more.
Because he lost everything.
I
That's
heard right
we
afterwards, the
are
nigga
we are
went into his
literally
pockets and
going
pulled out his
through
socks.
a version of the Great Depression. You guys don't even realize it. Between
No,
joblessness and the
you gotta
stock
remember
market
something though.
crashing, this is that.
Well, you
The
gotta
next,
remember something. What we're doing is we're moving from the petrol dollar to another motive of change. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna
True,
use oil for money no more. That's
true.
what we're using right now, and that's what's fucking us up because the
Yo,
banks just own
gas
all the oil.
prices are so fucking low right now. Can we just talk about
For
that?
real. Yeah.
Bro, you
The
get
what?
like a dollar. Like it's not even that much. Bro, me and my boy, we went over to go fill up his car. That shit was cheap. Before we were paying like $40 to fill up his shit. I think last time it was like
that shit sound
like
good. What
30.
you eating? That
It was
nigga
like
sound
That's
like
Todd
$30.
munching on something. Freddie, I see you in the background. Hold on, I'm trying to see who's gonna donate their spot. Todd is earning points by crunching in my ear when I ain't got nothing to munch on.
For real.
Go ahead and take me out.
He said, "Go and kick me out."
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He
I'll put
said,
you
"Go
back.
and
I'll
kick
put you back in a
me
little
out."
minute.
put Floppy out. What's Floppy
What?
doing? What you doing?
I'm right here chilling.
Floppy's there.
I'm
You got
just
the
sitting
phone
on
in
the
your
truck.
pocket.
That's why you can't see me.
Got the phone
What's
in your
going on,
pocket.
Freddie?
No, the
Chilling,
phone is on
bro.
the
What's
windshield,
good?
on the steering wheel.
I
Yeah, I'm
got
right
your I
here.
got your invite today. I was looking for the song to send it
I'm
to
just
you,
sitting inside the truck.
Okay.
but I
Word.
got caught up in some other
I'm
shit.
here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I saw you had like another one too. Is that like your comedian page?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my for business purposes and all that when I'm doing my comedy shit. That's where I
Tell
put my little thought. I got jokes, nigga, that are thoughts of the day, and they're like jokes, but they're not jokes. You know what I'm saying? It's just things that I think of that are funny, and I put them down. It's fucking hilarious sometimes. Sometimes they're
That's
real funny.
that's good
Sometimes
though.
it's just you looking at me like I must be fucking crazy or something.
It's a
But
joke.
I got some good ones, man.
Well,
Tell
that's
us a
how that.
joke.
It is a joke, but it's not.
I already gave you a thought for the day.
It's just.
You need to
I
add that
said,
one to
yeah,
your list.
yeah.
Wins.
I
But
got. Wait, I'm
it's the
gonna
same.
see if I find a couple that are funny.
It's the same as doing music though. When it
What was
pops in
your
your
thought
head,
for the
you
day,
want to write it
Patrick?
down.
About the twins.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
how about this one? How about this one? How about this one? I was in the house by myself and I was smoking on my pen and I'm high as fuck. And I thought to myself, if a midget speaks sign language, do you call it shorthand? Okay, see, some of them are hit or miss. What can I say?
What
These
do
are the
you
things
call
I think
nerds
of.
and prostitutes?
Oh, I don't know.
H2O, nigga.
That's a joke. Oh, that's a joke, though. That's a joke. That's not a. That's not. That's not a
Well, you
thought
said
that
you
comes
put
to your
jokes
head.
and thoughts of the day.
It's not. It's not jokes, though. It's just some of them be kind of funny when you think about it.
He's thinking of
So,
like
like
euphemisms, like
I don't know. I don't.
metaphors.
It's hard to explain it, bro. It's just a random thought of the day. That's what I call it. A random thought of the day. Like this
Random.
one. Oh wait, that's not it. Hold on. Hold on. I did a few of them in the beginning. Whenever you feel weak or insignificant, just remember you have the power to choose or to close down a restaurant with a single phone call.
Facts.
Oh no, wait, with a single pubic hair. You have the power to shut down a restaurant with a single pubic hair.
That's better than
Every
See, I
that.
be
time you
having
feel
just
insignificant, just remember, just take one of those pubes and put it into the soup.
look. We live in a world today that we can train a chimp to fly to the moon. Why can't McDonald's get my breakfast order right? These are things that I just think about. I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Because the
Always
chip
fucking on my
Am I
order.
the only one who thinks? Wait, am I the only one who think that Harriet Tubman should have called the Underground Railroad the Tubway? Come on, son.
The tubway.
These are things that I think about.
This guy, you
See,
got
now,
bars,
That's
dog.
why they call it the
Reason.
subway shit.
Yo,
see what I
Smalls,
was
you got
thinking about.
bars, bro. You got bars, Smalls.
See what I was thinking
Nah,
about.
these ain't bars. These are just stupid things that I think of when I'm really, really high.
Nah, you gotta think like
Like
this,
this one.
right? Now,
Wait.
McDonald's has a reason.
This one right here. Wait, this one right here was kind of funny. Hold on. Wait, damn, my fucking phone is dying. Shit. Okay. Why do they call them thin mints? There's definitely nothing slimming about 15 chocolate cookies. See what I'm saying?
Fitbits.
Let's see. Wait. Let's see if I get one more. One more. As a fat kid, I find it unfair that this world there are such things as munchies that give you munchies. Hashtag edibles suck. Who in this room can eat one fucking gummy bear, son? Not a motherfucker in this room can eat one fucking gummy bear.
You
But
are
if I
lying
have
out of
two, I'm
your
gonna see
jaw,
my
Buddha
fucking
Mike.
refrigerator turn into a panther or something. That's
Buddha Mike,
bullshit.
you telling me that you go, all right, I'll just have one. Fuck around,
Hey,
get a
I
half.
eat one Pringle chip if I have to. Shit.
Nah, you
Maybe
get
I'm
like this.
starving.
Once you start
Dude.
getting high off that edible, then you start looking at the rest of those edibles like they just regular gummies. I mean, I could have a couple more.
Wait.
Hell
Here's a
no.
quick one. Here's a quick
I
one.
don't really eat
I used to
edibles.
think. Listen. I used to think that the math that they taught us in school was useless until in adulthood, I rode. What is it? I left for work today with the temperature being 43 degrees and the wind gusts were up to 15 miles an hour, and I was on a motorcycle doing 70. I know they're there, but I can't feel my balls. See what I'm saying? Things of that nature that I come across. I think of things.
confuse me.
What the fuck does that have to do with math?
Nigga, at a certain miles per hour, nigga, your shit's gonna fall off. You got. There was a lot of numbers in that equation.
Equation.
You know you're enjoying your food when halfway through you take a shit just so you can fit more. That's what I'm talking about. These are random thoughts, you know.
That's when you at the
Let's see. I got
all-you-can-eat
another one.
buffet.
I
Yo,
got
I
a
heard
bunch
there's
of
a
them. I'm
Sizzler
telling
over here,
you.
yo.
What if hell is just a place where you can't unbuckle your pants?
I heard there's a Sizzler.
Oh,
in
that's
Orlando.
horrible.
Bro, you just
Don't
nonstop.
say that.
Yeah.
Scissors are illegal now.
That's worse in so
You
many
know what I
ways.
think is
That's
fucked
bad.
up? You know what I think is worse than that? I think is worse than that is sewing your asshole closed, like Method Man said, and just keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. That's torture for real, nigga. That's
Damn.
torture for real. That nigga said I'll cut your eyelids off and feed you nothing but sleeping pills. That's fucked up, my nigga. That's some bullshit.
I told you earlier to
Think
ask.
about it. Put some thought. Put some thought to what them niggas was saying, yo. I fucking take your slam it in a fucking dresser like a pow. Nigga, what? You put some thought to that, nigga. You didn't come out of that with no way. Nah, nigga, you put some thought to that.
Didn't he say I
Thinking
cut your
about my
knee? Didn't
balls
he
in
say
your
I cut
dresser.
your kneecaps off and make you kneel and stare piss or some shit?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, that's the second album. Nah, but they went hard on that shit. That nigga
Hey,
said,
you hit him with the Joe Dirt.
Huh?
The what?
Hit him with the Joe Dirt. Hey, your mother, does your mother sew?
Oh, yo, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. Come on, guys. Less than 10 minutes.
If I stab you in the face with a soldering iron, see if she can sew that. Oh.
No. The Joe Dirt was like, hey, you're talking to my guy all wrong. You say it again, I'm gonna stab you in the face with a soldering iron. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the kind of friends I want. Like,
Yeah,
hey, you're talking to my guy all wrong. That's my nigga right there. Nah, but I like Christopher Walken in everything he does, yo. King of New York, he was a G.
that was funny.
King of New York, he's like, you guys got fat while niggas starved in jail. It's my turn. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Yeah.
He wants a piece of everything. I don't give a fuck if it's a kilo or a gram, nigga. I want my percentage. That's money right there. But I'm sorry, that's the gangster in me coming out. Sometimes I gotta suppress these things. I'm off my meds lately, so
that's
it's
why
hard
you
to
fat,
suppress the
man.
gangster.
You was eating everybody's damn cornbread, nigga. Come on, now.
Don't be mad because I used to take niggas cornbread. Be happy
Hey,
you wasn't one of those niggas.
cornbread. You see how light skinned I am, nigga? I'm too tall for your short ass, nigga. I'll eat all the cornbread. Fuck that shit. You gonna have to catch me.
I don't know about all that. Yo, when I was locked up, niggas was giving me their trays, B.
Son, it's gonna be
free.
questions.
I wasn't giving niggas is giving me that. Yo, you want this dog? I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you. You can put that right there. And I never take it from them. Nah, just set it down right there. I'm good. Set it down right there. Ain't nobody gonna touch it.
Get your got my pocket.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front, yo. It was like being in a camp, yo, being locked up.
That's how it
It
is,
was like
dude.
sleepaway camp.
For me, it was like military.
I think I
shit.
learned how to do more. I think I learned how to do more things in jail than I did out. I learned how to cook crack in jail.
Hey, yo, Smallz, except for the sleepaway camp, didn't have the most dangerous people around you, though, right?
That's
not true, yo. Some of them dudes was pedophiles like a motherfucker. You could tell. You just knew that there was a booty sniffer in there somewhere in the lot. You could tell, man. You know, the hairs in the back of your neck stand up when he's standing behind you. Shit like that, you know? Your body has a way of telling you these things.
Booty
You just gotta
is
listen
more
carefully.
important than sleep sometimes. I like it.
A man's butt. That was my shit, yo. You know what's funny though? I saw it on Boondocks first. And then I was watching MSNBC and they did the interview. And I was like, oh shit, this is real.
Yo, you know he got out?
Yo. Yes, he did. He got
the booty
out.
boy.
That man butt. The man butt.
The man's
like,
butt.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The way
you sound just like his ass.
Hey, I've been watching the Boondocks for so long, bro. I'm good with impersonations, my nigga. I'm good with impersonations, my nigga.
Damn good with that one. I know that for sure.
He said, nah, I know they call you Chris Hansen, but I call you Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
Now, I didn't come in for no boy. I didn't bring no milk, no cookies, no nothing.
This nigga knows the whole shit. Oh my god.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna watch that episode.
Hilarious.
That was my favorite episode.
Good night, Free. Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
That was one of my favorite episodes, along with when Tom got locked up for the Xbox thief.
Nah,
You know
mine
what
was
I'm
when
saying?
the dude
Nah,
got
you know,
possessed by a nigga moment, and he's just
Oh
out
yeah, I
there.
oh
remember
yeah,
that one.
watch your
What's on,
No,
nigga?
yo, my favorite episode was Huey babysitting Riley, and they went through that war with the BB
Oh, they were
guns and
shooting.
shit.
Oh yeah,
Yo, that house up, yo. Then he said, "Yeah,
yo,
but you didn't get outside, nigga."
But yeah,
Yo, that shit was great.
yo, I don't
That
know
hey,
why
shit
that's
this
was
like,
great,
hey,
show,
that was like me and my little brother, dude.
bro.
I
That's me
think
and my
my
sister.
Facebook at one point. I think at my Facebook at one point had them both pointing guns at each other on the fucking on my background and shit. Huey and Riley.
Yo, that would be me and
That is
Mariah.
funny. I know. I know.
Mariah's
You ain't gotta
educated.
tell me.
Mariah's
Oh,
educated
I
and all
know,
that shit,
nigga.
and
You
I'm
do
just
not
like,
have to tell us, but all of
yo.
us here know that.
My sister's educated as fuck. Yo, I swear to God, my sister is gonna get like a really good job, be really educated. I know for a fact. And then all of a sudden they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is my brother. What's good, nigga?" They're gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, he gonna have a nigga moment. Did you
Yo, I'm
just step
telling
on
you.
my jaw? Watch your step, nigga. My son gonna have a nigga moment in a fucking country club one day.
Bro, my
He's
sister's
gonna
just
be
gonna
in
be
there
like,
all nice and
music playing,
proper.
all that shit. I'm gonna just be like, "Hey, what's up?" They're gonna be like, "Oh, this is my brother." My sister's gonna be like, "This is my brother. His name's Mark." And I'm like, "Yo, what's up with it though?" And they're like, "Oh, where are you from? Same place where she's from. What's up?"
Yeah,
You know,
on
they
the other side of the door.
say the apple don't fall
Right.
far from the tree, but you know you could kick it down the road, though, right?
Facts.
Nah, I don't
Yo,
think
I'm
I don't
telling
think
you,
I think my tree was at the bottom of a hill
Yeah.
because
bro,
everything
Hey, guess
seems to
what
roll
time it
towards
is?
my tree.
bro.
I know,
Like
I
when we
know.
went to like a public school for the first time, my sister was like, "I don't feel okay here, Mark." And I'm just like, I looked at her and I was just like, "I got you. I'll be your protection." We came into the school the first day. Nigga tried to test me. I banged his head against the lockers. I was just like, I ain't one of those niggas that you can fuck with. And they were like, "Didn't you come from Catholic school?" I was like, "Nigga, I grew up on a different type of time, bro. Ask anybody on 183rd, bro." And they were just like, "Oh shit." And after that, got my respect in the school, bro. I was running with the big
Word.
dogs.
I got my respect because I played football. I didn't even have to fight like that. I had
I
other
didn't
niggas fighting
fight,
for me.
bro. I didn't fight. I
That's what
told
I'm
you, Mark,
saying.
I don't fight unless someone disrespects me.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't fight like that either.
bro,
But when I
to
do,
this
it
Only if
day,
someone
matters.
comes for somebody I love, then you know,
no,
gotta do what
that's
you gotta
different.
do.
That's not fighting. I'm murdering. That's different.
I, I punched it. Yo, when I first moved here to Florida, and this is we're gonna end it on this because I want to get on this game and get the happy hour. But when I first moved here to Florida, the girl that I was seeing was one of those real public kind of women that like to do shit in public to cause a scene and all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we was walking
damn.
into a
Hate
Walmart and we
those.
was in the middle of an argument and she was screaming at the top of her lungs.
Oh
And
no.
some Haitian dude was walking out of the Walmart while we were walking in, allegedly. And
Right.
he said something like, "Oh, if you was with me, mama, you never have to talk like that." Yo, I knocked that nigga the fuck
Damn.
out. I hit him with all the anger that I had from her argument.
Like you
Just
should.
went through one arm like a fucking breakdancing move. Oh, Dugan! And yo, it was
For the
bananas,
second.
yo. My
Give him
nigga was
all you can.
horizontal, 4 feet from the ground, yo. He was horizontal, 4 feet from the
All you
ground.
can.
Bro,
His
he hit
head
him
hit
with
the
that.
floor
He
before
hit
his
that
feet did.
And she loved you.
Damn.
64 palms. 8 trigrams,
For that,
64
right?
palms.
No, the funny thing is the dude was with another dude, right? So I'm ready. I'm on my New York shit because I had just moved here. So I knocked his man out. So I straightened up and getting ready for the next fight. And the dude was like, "No, no, no. I don't want no problems." I was like, "Yo, well, your man, wake up, tell him what the fuck he did wrong." And I just kept on walking. And when I was trying to walk into the Walmart, and my ex grabbed me and pulled me back to the car. "You can't be doing that here. This ain't New York. They're gonna call the cops." I'm like, are you serious? Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I was mad as fuck, yo. I don't think I've ever hit anybody that hard before in my life. I felt that shit like a surge of energy, yo, go through my whole body and come out my fingertips. It was crazy, yo. It was like when Bruce Leroy got the glow for the first time.
You
Hey,
are
that
just
was
the
oh
last
shit.
Oh
dragon.
shit,
That was
nigga! I
my
bought
shit. Hey,
nothing but
low
Converse for
key,
a whole
bro.
year after that.
Low key, bro. I grew up just like that nigga.
Bro, that movie was fire.
I
Peace
believe you.
Leroy. He said,
Y'all
"I'm not
about
the
the same
biggest,
color. He was that
so
high
no,
yellow cardboard
I'm not
ass
the
too.
baddest, so no."
Fuck your life, ball.
He said, he
Oh
said,
shit! You say y'all were high
Koga
yellow together.
from
Hey,
Harlem.
hey, I'm gonna jump off though, cause I just went live on so we can continue this over there on that chat if you want,
All
man.
right.
What chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna be over there.
On my
Actually, I'm gonna
screen,
be on the
nigga.
game.
Oh shoot!
I'm gonna be on the
All
game.
right, I'll see what's good.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, guys.
All right,
Come on
Smallz, have
out.
a good
Come
one,
play with
man.
us.
All right, Phantom.
All
All
right, bro.
right, Floppy. All right, Sir Lancio.
Mark, be careful. Have a good night.
All right.
Peace.
Take care. Bye.
Love you, bro. All right, guys. Just like every night, I'm gonna end it the same way, guys. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. The world really needs it right now. Try and stay clear of this corona shit. Quarantine, man. Do what you got to do to stay away from people, man. If you're not forced to be out there, don't put yourself out there. Make sure you sub to Stoner in the Hot Box. That's where we're gonna be right now playing the game. So feel free to join us. We love the chit chat. We love the banter. You know, we talk about what things are being said in the chat too. So you guys will not be left out. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.